Sky first in, one and only, good morning. Kirk K, good morning. How's it going, guys? Evil Hannah, how you doing, buddy? It's the night time that matters. Wayne Lyon, good morning. How are you, buddy? I'm all good in Hood, Hannah. All good in Hood. Cracking on, just trying to get work done. All good in Hood, Sky. Great to see you, buddy. Let's go, guys. Let's start tapping that screen. Let's work with Franklin. He will be there with the clicker. We've got 20 minutes of furious clicking we need to do because it's top of the hour. Lynn, good morning. Yes, I did. I got to bed at 5 past midnight. I woke up once, and then when the alarm went off at 1:30, I didn't hear it straight away, but yeah, it got me in the end. Kimberly Trini, good morning. All good and Hood. Right, I'll be back in a rolling mo. Enjoy the theme tune. Right, pulling out billabongs this morning. It's 5-week monthly bills going out. Thankfully, this particular book has got the most, so I've got them all done. Right then, let me scroll back. Tom Bottom Dar, Haley K, good morning. Andy Brennan, good morning. Kevin's Kitchen, yo! Thank you, buddy. Ian Kennedy, good morning. We had a great weekend, thank you, Kimberly. Nice to spend some time with Jake as well. Jordan Law, good morning. Courtney B, good morning. Mary, good morning. Let's go, guys. Let's get tapping that screen. Let's work with Franklin. So yeah, now the trick is, now I'm live, is to remember to keep putting the leaflets out and remember to keep putting the bills out. I guess so engrossed in doing the live, I'm naughty sometimes. All good and Hood, one and only. Hey, Lynn, thank you, buddy. I ain't no legend, Kevin. I'm just a knobhead that goes live. Gary Judd, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Will P, good morning, guys. Welcome in. Let's get tapping that screen. But yeah, I slept bad Saturday night. I didn't have a nap yesterday. I didn't get into bed till 5 past midnight last night. And then up at 1:30 for work. But this ain't my first rodeo. You know what, Kevin? When people call me a legend and stuff like that, I'm just a moron that goes live. I'm just like you guys, just hard grafting, working class dude. Jordan Law, I'm all good in Hood. How you doing, buddy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, let's get this last one done. This book's finished, and we can have a look at a book. Not yet, we've only just started, Kevin. Give it time. They'll be here. They tend not to say much these days because my mouth's too smart. Muse Misha, good morning. Tracy Ann, good morning. Got college in a few hours. Oh, try to get some sleep, Jordan. Giovanni, big love, buddy. Right, I'll be back. Miley, me. I'm a milkman. Right then, let's find some 80s to put on. Sharon! Good morning, Sharon. How are you, buddy? Correct, Miley. Right, hang on a minute. Let me find some music, 'cause we've got the theme tune out of the way. What shall we put on today? No, I don't want that. No, don't want that. I'm going to go Stars on 45 today. Stuff it. Right, let's switch out the books. You gotta beat the clock. Woo. Let me have a quick look at the book, and we can get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, CL13, good morning. I'm all good in the hood, Sharon. Great to see you, buddy. Right, let me have a look at the book, and we'll get crack-a-lacking, get off up into the hills. No, stars on 45. That's alive, woo! Work it out, remember, twist and shout. Right, let's go. Let's get in the hills. Not doing bad for time today. Not particularly early, not particularly late. Try and get done for about 6:45, depending on how much I muck about. Stacey Lee, if you're asking for a request, I can't do it, buddy. I've just got an MP3 player on the go. So yeah, I just pick up the 80s stuff. Just wait a minute, hang on. You are my candy girl. Let me just pause for 1 second. Wait a minute, hang on. You are my candy girl. Let me just pause for 1 second. Right, apologies for that. Callum, good morning. Oh, Nightmare Franklin. Just do what you got to do, buddy. Don't worry too much then if it's not working. Callum, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, man? Catherine Webber, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Cause you can do something in between. Laura, good morning. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Bam, 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 bam. It's to artificially tap the screen, Evil Hannah. It's a little piece of hardware that taps the screen for you, so you don't have to keep tapping it for the likes. Aisha, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. They're only about 10 quid, Evil Hannah. You can get them dead cheap on Amazon, buddy. Like I keep saying, whoever you watch on TikTok, your favourite livers, this is one of the best things you can do to help their life, is tap that screen and build the likes up. Any chocolate milk? I'll grab one for you when I get back to the depot, Aisha. How's that sound? Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, we're at 10k. We're above 1k per minute. Let's keep this pace. Let's go, guys. Bonne darling, good morning. There's no guarantees, one and only. I'm hoping to finish a bit early, but there's no guarantees. You're finally great. That sounds good, Callum. You're more than welcome, Aisha. I'll throw you a free orange on, and then I'll bob over an Airwolf later. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land. I tell you what, I haven't seen this year in this village is the scarecrows. They did a scarecrow trail last year, and they were everywhere. And it was really cool, and I was hoping they'd do it again. So I could show you guys, but they haven't done it. Yeah, I don't think it'll work well, Hannah, to be honest. Carrie doesn't live here anymore. Carrie! Right, let's start. Let's go. Is this my job, Miley? Yes, of course it is. Mine doesn't, Susan, so. Right, let's go. Basically, because I don't really sell any. I've tried to promote it, but no one's asked. Just put that where it's dry. Whew. Right, let's get crack-a-lacking. Let's get off up into the hills. Try and remember to drop these bills while I'm out here. Boogie disco. Woo! Oh, bless you, Sav. Sleep when you're dead, buddy. Don't worry about it, man. Stay with us on the live. Just have us on in the background. You're probably not off, buddy. Mary B, good morning. If your home Wi-Fi is not working, maybe try your cell data, Mary B. Do I ever get the urge to drink some milk? What, like some naughty little boy? No, not really. Only if I'm thirsty, but I might, like today, open one to take my painkillers. I wouldn't say loads, more than only, but enough. Hey Bev, good morning, how are you, buddy? Amanda, I managed to get, well, oh, thank you, Bev. I got in bed at 12:05. I was lying there when I finished messaging Hayley. It was midnight. I just shut my eyes and hoped for the best. And I had enough sleep to keep me going. I don't need much. Oh, thank you, Bev. Thank you, buddy. You gotta beat the clock. You gotta beat the clock. Like me and Dad when we used to work together all them years ago. We used to go round the round as fast as we possibly could. He'd put all the times down in a book at where we were at certain points, at what time. We'd get up in the morning and we'd look at each other and go, right, come on, we'll go for a world record today. And then we used to peg it round together. I miss those days. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to those days and have those like 2.5 years of working with my dad again. Because, yeah, I don't remember enough of it, you know what I mean? Keely, good morning. Julie F, good morning. I don't sell much organic milk. Right, Tellboy St. Pierre, my man, good morning. How are you, buddy? Thank you, buddy. Back in 32. Right, let's go. Carl, good morning. Good morning to you, Tellboy. Oh, did you see that fox? That's 2 foxes I've seen today. How did last night's live go, Tellboy? Any good? Jamie Howie, good morning. My bio, good morning. Right, Miley, the reason being is milk is traditionally a breakfast product. So when people get up in the morning, they want it for their cups of coffee, their cups of tea, their cereal, their porridge. So that's why we go out in the middle of the night. Well, sometimes it used to be 10, 11 o'clock at night. I used to go out back in the day. So we can get the milk on the doorstep before 8 o'clock. So people have got it for their breakfasts. Can we do a live together? No, not when I'm working, Kevin. Like I say, you're more than welcome to come on at the weekend. I'll get you in the box, bud. But when I'm working, not a chance. It's enough to do the work, you know what I mean? Right, let me pin Tellboy. Right then, Tellboy's going live tonight, guys. Let me just turn that down. Normally, he's live on Thursday and Sunday nights, 8 PM UK time. Go give him a follow. Go check out his live. Trust me, you'll make him a part of your regular TikTok viewing. But he's going live tonight. Monday night, 8 PM UK time. So go give Tellboy a follow, guys. He's a great liver. He started around the same time as myself and Hayley. We met him on our pub grow lives that we used to do before the TTM was even born. So trust me, go and give Tellboy some support. I wouldn't big him up if he was rubbish. He's a great liver. He's a great lad. You've got the opportunity to win coins or make money for charity. And he has made thousands. Yeah, literally like £5,000 or £6,000 for charity. So go and support Tellboy on his live. He does old school UK game show lives. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, blockbusters, play your cards right, all that kind of lark. Go and watch him. Trust me, you'll love it. Like, Susan Jane, let me just explain one thing to you, mate. I'm not a performing chimp. So when people keep asking me, can you sing this, can you sing that? I'm not going to do it, mate. I'm just going to present my live. If there's a song that comes on that I like, I will sing to it. But I'm not just here to, you know, perform things that people ask. Tina Davies, good morning. How do I pronounce that? Callum, good morning. ZMAC, good morning. NCL Callum, is that? Jake Davison, what's happening here? Give us a minute, mate, and I'll show you. We can work it out. Oh, fox, look. Can you see it? Look at the fox. That is the 3rd one I've seen today. Right. We're not going his way. See you later, Foxy. No, it was a fox, Julie F. Rita Bruffy, good morning. Let's get up the curly whirly road. Here we go. Yeah. Woo! He's a real milkman. Yeah. You know what, Juliet? They're really funny how they run. They remind me of the Roadrunner. Meep, meep. They're very, very different to how cats look. Oh, big love to you, Tellboy. Let me get up the hill and I'll give you a cheeky pin. You thought it was a duck? I don't think I've ever seen a duck move that fast in my life. Right, let me get up here. I need to pin Tellboy. Oh, thank you, Tellboy. Let me give him a quick pin. Hang on, let me scroll back, catch up. Hey, baby. I've no idea, Evil Hannah. They're scared of humans. Oh, look out, ladies. Hang on to your underwear. The sexy Cypriot's in. It's Louis Papiani. No, it weren't a badger, Jake. It was a fox. Right then, Tellboy. Let me give him a quick pin. There he is. Go support Tellboy, guys. Go give him a follow. Go watch him tonight, 8 PM UK time, for his old school UK game show lives. Trust me, you'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. He's brilliant. He's been around since we have, about a year and a half now. Go support Tellboy. He's great. Oliver Hall, thank you, buddy. You have a great day as well, my man. Down, down, down. Breaking up is hard to do. Oh, won't you stay? Right, let's go. Evil Hannah, I've been face to face with a fox. Trust me, they're so scared of human beings, it's unbelievable. Now, what they would be like around Walt, I don't know. I believe there's someone on the live that had a cat that was attacked by a fox. But they're scared of humans, I know that much. We had a great weekend, thank you, Lewis. How was yours, buddy? Lovely Skylar PK, good morning. How are you, buddy? When are you coming back? Miley, there are people on TikTok that have foxes that come to their house every night to be fed boiled eggs, amongst other things. And they are super, super popular. Now, it sounds horrible, but they are vermin. They're vermin to farmers, but they are such a beautiful animal. I don't know how anyone could hurt them, you know what I mean? To come out of the water. Ba-da-ba. Right, let's go. Right then, tonight 8 PM is Play Your Cards Right, says Tellboy. For you to win coins or for charities of your choice. Go give him a follow. Go give him a watch. Make Tellboy a part of your regular TikTok viewing, because trust me, he's brilliant. He's such a good guy. Go watch him. Go support him, guys. Oh, tell me about it, Lewis. When you've only got one night off a week, it's a nightmare. Right, I'll be back. Dun, 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 dun. No, no, no. You've seen one now, Evil Hannah, but yeah, I was face to face with one, and it's on the patch of round that I do tomorrow. It literally was on a wall, and I turned round, I thought, what the hell's that? And I stopped in my tracks, and it was right there, staring straight at my retinas. And then it turned around and hightailed it out of there. Anna Wall, good morning. Kimberly Trini, Christmas lights where? This is a business, it's a glamping site. You mean those? I don't know whether you could consider those Christmas lights. I'm not sure whether I've noticed them before, but then again, you know, I'm busy doing other sort of things. Bev, yeah, so do I. Beautiful creatures. Right, let me just put you there a second, hang on. Drop this billabong off. Get it all covered up. There we go. Glenn Harwood, good morning. How are you, man? You know what the funniest thing about foxes is the way they run. I swear to God, they run like the Roadrunner. They're so distinctive compared to a cat in terms of how they run, you know. Ah, much love to you, Tellboy. Have a great day, buddy. Go give Tellboy a follow. I'll pin him for one more time. Go give Tellboy a follow. Go watch him tonight, 8 PM UK time, and then lock in to his Thursday and Sunday regular, old school UK game show lives. Trust me, you'll love it. Brummy Dave, good morning. We had a great weekend, thank you. Anna. Miley, this is a glamping site. It's one of 2 sites that they have. Thank you, Tailboy. The other one's a little bit further down. I've never noticed, but then I don't notice a lot of things, Kimberly, because I'm an idiot. Oh, cheers, Brummy Dave. Thank you, buddy. Tom Gallagher, good morning. Oh, cheers, Brummy Dave. Thank you, Tailboy. Thank you, guys. Right, let's go. Let's get tapping that screen. We're up to 20k already. Come on. Oh, hang on. We're at 28k. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get this first 50k out of the way, guys. Maybe we can push to 200k today if we keep this pace up, which is awesome. Active Clo, good morning. Yes, I've got to work in it, mate. It is what it is when you work at stupid o'clock. It's a rich man's world. Bap, 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 bap. Knowing you. Aha! Knowing me, knowing Pooch. No, Kimberly, she's in Liverpool. She might come back on Wednesday or the weekend. Kez, good morning. How are you, my man? Samuel Jackson. It used to be a lot earlier back in the day. Arthur Swan's a veritable lion. I used to be out 10, 11 o'clock at night years and years ago. Taylor, I got a good hour to an hour and 25. I was in bed for 5 past midnight, and then I was up at 1:30. Lisa, good morning. You tell me how old I am, Miley. You have a guess. I don't need to slow down. The road I've just come down is national speed limit, which is 60 miles an hour, which I wasn't doing. Right, let's turn around. Wednesday, Kimberly, I'll be there. Paula, good morning. AJ, good morning. He's in Liverpool, Hannah. I need to put these leaflets out in the bills, so he had to wait. I'll fetch him back Wednesday. I'm in North Wales, Mackenzie Bennett. Miley, I'm 53. 3rd of August 1970 I was born. I'm an old dust fart. Right, let's put that bill up. What's it there? Hang on. Let's get these bottles out. Somewhere in the crowd there's Pooch. Super Pooch. Right, we're going to get up here in the hills, and then I'm going to bob back to the depot. We'll switch out the empties, and we'll put the rest of the order on, which isn't very much, to be fair. Yes, I am the TikTok Milkman, Samuel Fall Jackson. 29th of August. Hey, Leo, nice one, Miley. Of course I do, Evil Hannah. I can't wait to get back there. In fact, Hayley even said sort of, well, it was half jokingly, but she meant it. She goes, oh, can't you come back tomorrow? and I want to, I'm not going to lie, but yeah, I'm going to have to wait till Wednesday. If she doesn't come back Wednesday, she'll come back Saturday. We'll come back in the afternoon, sort of evening, and we will be live from the pub in the back garden next weekend. Joshy, good morning. How are you, man? Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Like, shares, and follows. That's all we ask for. Let's just build this live up, get it busted out in the FYP, and let's get some new people in, get some more followers, get some more people to talk to. Wherever he laid his hand was his home. What a tune. I think Was Not Was did a version of this as well. Great song. Is it cold this morning? No, it's 9 degrees, Anna, so, and I've got the heater on anyway. Just a smidge. I'm a little bit too warm, to be honest. Hey, Katie, stay with us, buddy. If you can't sleep, have a chat with a few of the guys. Have a little chat with me. And then if you're getting a bit tired, leave it on in the background. And then, hopefully, the dulcet tones of the TikTok Milkman will bore you to sleep. Roland, good morning. How are you, my man? Thankful it's staying dry. There has been a little drip of rain, but nothing much, because it's a nightmare when you're putting out leaflets and bills and stuff. They get absolutely hammered, and I have to be creative in how I leave them so they don't get too wet. Ashley Reed, good morning. I'm all good and hood. Andy, how are you, buddy? Is that Andy from New Zealand? Well, there's Sarah from New Zealand. She's in the future. Good morning, Liv. How are you, buddy? Right, let's keep tapping our screen. Let's get this 50k out of the way, guys. I need to take my other painkillers in a minute. First ones aren't working that well. But once I've had 4 of the bad boys, one bad boy painkillers, everything will be all good in the hood. Fiona, good morning. Are you talking about you, Roland, or me? It's not a long shift for me, buddy. This is nothing. Oh, it is Andy from New Zealand. Welcome in, Andy. How are you and the missus? I've forgot the missus' name. How's the missus, buddy? Oops. La, 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 la. Right. Let me just take these painkillers. Give me a sec. Monday, Monday. Francisco. Ooh, I'm all good in the hood, Sarah. Yes, thank you, buddy. Oh, I hope you're well, Sarah. You see you've got an infection. I hope you got the antibiotics, man. Get rested up, get well. A long night shift for me or you, Roland? It's not a long one for me, buddy. Although I start at 1:30, I'll be home by 7:30. That's nothing for me. I used to go out 10, 11 o'clock at night and I'd be delivering for like 9, 10 hours back in the day. You know, I could be working anywhere between 10 and 16 hours back in the day. She's good, but she's a pain in the butt. Oh, come on, Andy, you're not going to get brownie points for that. When have you ever heard me say that Hayley's a pain in the butt? Come on, man. You should be worshipping you, woman. I'm all good and hood, Liv, thank you. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Yeah, some medication you don't get on with. I've always been fortunate with medication I've ever had for my aches and pains and whatnot. It's generally the painkillers that I've been taking for about 30 years and the anti-inflammatories, which I don't take anymore. They can make you feel like you've got wind and they can back you up. That's the only thing I've ever felt. I've never felt sick. I've never had any weird after effects from taking medication. But then again, I haven't really taken a great many different kinds of medication, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of lucky in that respect. All right then, Kimberly, you take care, buddy. Have a good sleep and a great day, and I'm sure you'll probably pop back up later when you wake up. Kat, good morning. How are you, mate? Scotty, good morning. Beam me up, man. She can't take no more, Captain. Let's go. That's only just clicked in my head. But hang on a minute, that's a character from Star Trek. You're a pain in everyone's butt. Oh, no, you're not, Beth. You're not a pain in our butt, mate. Jagar, good morning. That's great, Cat. Great to see you as always, buddy. Right, Billabong time. Singing do I did it dum did it do. Leonie, good morning. Yes. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, 40k. Let's keep pressing on, guys. Let's go. Let's keep this pace up. I'm not gonna lie, Bev. I'm probably a pain in Hayley's butt. She does love me, but yeah, I'm an idiot. I can't help it. I'm a natural born idiot. Oh God, get my head wobbled. Let's get out of it. Take care, Andy. Have a great day, buddy. You loving these golden oldies, Anna? Woo! Good old stars on 45. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Classics. Classic. Claire McGrath, good morning. How are you, man? All right, let's go. Let's get some skimmed milk. All right. You think, Bev? I don't know. I'm not sure whether Hayley would agree. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Claire. All good in the hood. Be even better once these painkillers kick in and get rid of this front groin pain that I've got because my pelvis needs moving. But I can't be arsed going to the chiropractor. I've not been for ages. I can't remember the last time I saw my chiropractor or my physiotherapist, to be honest, but I do really need to see both of them, to tell you the truth. There you go. do that next year. I'm managing okay. Maybe if I was playing sport and cycling like I'm supposed to be doing, maybe I'd have to go and see them, but we'll see. Just, I want to get into the cycling. I've got everything ready to go, but it's having the time, it's having the, you know, the motivation, which I don't seem to have at the moment. Oh, tune. It's more discomfort than pain. I mean, obviously, you know, there is pain there, Kat, but it's just more uncomfortable than painful. It's just annoying, nagging, you know what I mean? But what happens is, and this was the problem I had years and years ago, when I literally, I had to stop running round, I had to walk round, I was hobbling round. It won't go away, one and only. It's not a case of feeling better soon. It won't go away. It is what it is. No, we didn't go, Anna. We didn't go to a fireworks display. But yeah, the pelvis, my pelvis drops and twists. Kim Paul, good morning. And what I didn't realise is that was causing my terrible groin pain that I had for a year. Once I found out what it was, I only saw the chiropractor twice and it cleared up. But sadly, 2 weeks after that, after a year of hobbling round, my cartilage went. And it was torn and it had flicked out. So I had another year of hobbling around with that until such time as I could get the surgery. And I worked that morning. I went to the hospital. I got the surgery, and then less than 12 hours later, I was back at work. Yeah, I know when it's time to see the physio and the chiropractor by the which pain I get and where. So when I get pain at the front, it means my pelvis needs straightening up. It won't get worse, Kat. It doesn't get any worse. This is how it is. It's not something like that, you know what I mean? It's not something that deteriorates. Lewis Morris, good morning. We had a great weekend, thank you, buddy. EST, why the lol? Young man, Sharon! Good morning, Sharon! Right, we need a billabong for this one. One of the most overused acronyms on the planet, LOL. I never use it, I hate acronyms. I'll be honest with you, Liv, he's not really a bone cracker, the fella that I go and see, although he will crack your toes and your fingers. He's actually very, very gentle with what he does. He's got a strange technique, but it works. I don't think an operation would sort it out, one and only. Otherwise, it would have been suggested to me like 25 years ago. I'm up to this, Rachel. That's what I'm up to. Just it is what it is. I've got a terribly stiff lower back. I've got a very strong back and an immensely supple upper back. But the lower back is constantly stiff. It's nothing mechanical. It's just stiff muscles. And I've had a lot of people say, well, why don't you stretch and do yoga and do that? Listen, when the physio stretches me, you want to see how red in the face he goes when he's doing it, yeah? He about has a heart attack, so me rolling around on the floor trying to stretch, trust me, it doesn't work. Cherry B, good morning. How are you, mate? Right, let's back up, because it's on. Remember, twist and shout. Right, oh yes, Baker Street. I know some people do go crack, Liv. There's a new TV show out with a back cracker and chiropractor, some woman. But to be fair, my chiropractor's not like that. He will wobble and crack your toes. What's new, pussycat, and crack your fingers, but I don't think my back has ever gone crack once. You'll probably find more often than not it's an osteopath that'll crack your back. Because I've seen one of those for my issues as well. But he didn't do anything for me. The chiropractor's the best that I see. Oh, sciatica. I've had that in both sides at the same time, Kat. That's it's not fun. War of the Worlds. Oh my God. What a great song. What a great, we had it on vinyl. My dad had it on vinyl with, you know, the old Richard Burton version, with him narrating the story. Brilliant. The pain isn't chronic, Liv. Otherwise, I'd be struggling a lot more. Paddy John Boy, good morning. I'm putting out monthly bills. Oh, thank you, Goon. Goon with the whip. I'm putting out monthly bills and I'm putting out some Christmas leaflets for Dairy Diaries and chocolates. Oh, thank you, Goon. Hey, Michelle with 1L. Good morning. Welcome in, man. All right, uptight. I don't know what you're talking about moving on fast. SXO, good morning. I think I was told by my physiotherapist it's nitrogen between the joints. It's good for you, and your parents will tell you, oh, don't give you arthritis. It won't. It won't give you arthritis at all. Yeah, chocolates for Christmas, you know, like selection boxes and stuff like that, Bev. Right, let's get up here. You know what, I'm going to park away from that thistle bush or whatever it is, because it keeps hitting me. Ah, Goon with the whip, trust me. If you go on the YouTube channel and have a look, you'll see a year of me doing this. I'm consistent, I'm the same knobhead every day. Oh, thank you, Leonie, thank you, buddy. I don't break up for Christmas, Anna Wardle. That doesn't happen. I do get 3 nights off, but the work still has to be done. So I do the work, you know, a couple of days earlier, and it's very, very busy for me. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I've apologized a million times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. There you go, Sarah. Full extended 12-inch version for you this morning. How are you, buddy? Oh, right. These thorns are still getting me. Look, I'm getting attacked. Get off me. Is that right? More than moving on fast. I didn't know that. Right then, 50k. Franklin needs our man. If you can't do it, no one can. Let's keep pushing, guys. Come on. Let's move on to 100k now. Let's go. Well, I'm live 6 mornings a week from 4 a.m. Goon with the whip. Come and join us anytime, buddy. We've got 2 Facebook groups and we have a YouTube channel as well where all the lives get posted up on there. Which one? Stevie Wonder, Cat. Great song. Hells Bells. Luke Thomas. Thank you, buddy. I'm full of it, amongst other things. Right. Let's turn around. Isn't she lovely? Sat with Pooch. I've got, well, hang on, let me just, what's your name there? Laurie Seeley. Basically, eventually, I split my round in half, okay? So the 340 customers that I have 2 sets of 3-day deliveries. So today, the patch that I'm on is my Monday, Wednesday, Friday bit. The other patch is my Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday bit. So they're always 2-day deliveries. Back in the day, I did it all together. Yeah, and it was a 6-day delivery for everybody. And I'm going back 25, 30 years, that I had 700 customers in those days. And I used to do them every night, yeah? Just on my round alone. Mum and Dad had about another 500 or 600 between them. So we had about 12 or 1300 customers in total, 25, 30 years ago. It was bedlam. I was doing 100-hour weeks. Like I say, I hobbled around for 2 years. It was, yeah. But I've done this for nearly 4 decades now. 1986, Dad bought the business. My proudest achievement is getting him and my mum retired 20 years later in 2006 when he had 2 complete knee replacements. And since then, I've carried on my own for 18 years. Now, he does do the banking for me. He does all the online tax returns and stuff like that for me. And without him, I still would not have been able to carry on. You know, he still does that for me. So I'm very, very lucky and I'm very, very humbled. And my dad's my hero. He's brilliant. He's amazing. I should tell him more, probably. Yes, we do, Laurie. We do milk, we do bread, butter, eggs, yogurts, juices, water, potatoes, broken biscuits, garden produce. We do lots of things. And mainly glass on the doorstep. but I do sell some plastic poly bottles too. Oh, thank you, Maddie Healer. K Crush, good morning. My old man's the best, Bev. You know, that man has kept me in work for the best part of 4 decades. I can't praise him enough. Lee, good morning. How are you, man? No, this is my only job, Laurie. Only job I've ever had. Apart from, I worked in a nightclub for approximately 1 year as a glass collector, and sometimes I did bar work. Right, just get these bottles. Oh man, they're all full of milk and water. Ugh. I haven't Kim Paul, no. I will keep working on him. I don't know what, he has like a little certificate smile when I speak to him about it, but he just won't do it. I don't know what he's scared of. I'm surprised at my mum. My mum loves being on stage. She loves singing in choirs. She's done all sorts of productions at the golf club and whatnot, and I'm surprised that she doesn't want to come on and show her face. He's amazing, Liv. He is amazing, me dad. I can't thank him enough. I would never change the last 40 years, ever. Melanie Avery, good morning. Awesome, Bev. Rosalinda, how are you, buddy? Good morning. What do you mean, is it a lot of money? If you're talking about my earnings, Laurie, I'm not going to talk about it. That's no one's business. Bring Mum instead. I'll ask her then. Mum would probably have me off on the live, to be honest. She'd probably tell you all me bad things. Oh, hang on. My leaflets have just shot off the seat for the first time this morning. Let's grab them. Hang on. Mind you, I am up in the hills. Right, we're going to need yogurts for this one, a billabong, and some leaflets. Oh, God. Oh, get my head wobbled. I tell you, Kat, my mum, she'd probably tell you all, like, yeah, he done this and he done that. And no, but to be fair, she would praise me, my mum. She remembers things that I did for her work-wise that I've forgotten about, you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to leave you there for 1 second, guys. Yes, Kim. But Mum and Dad didn't put them there. I put it there. Sometimes as a young man, you guys will know what I'm talking about. That just pops up, say, hey, what's going on? What's that? What's going on here? And you can't stop it. It's annoying. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Especially when it bobs up in front of your parents. Just because a pair of boobs, like a pair of spaniel's ears, popped up on a TV show for 2 seconds flat. Yeah. And then Dad points it out. What are you putting that on your lap for, lad? Oh, shut up, Dad. Yeah. It was embarrassing, Cat. For him, because I was bigger. No, I'm only kidding. I'm joking. Right, let's go. No, I'm kidding, Kim. I'm kidding. Oh, what a tune. Woo! Oh, hey, Milkman. What is it with parents, though, that like to embarrass you? And I remember when I first got hairs under my armpits, I hadn't noticed. I didn't know what the hell was going on. And my mum, oh, look, my little boy's becoming a man. He's got 2 hairs on 1 armpit. Oh, shut the fuck up, Mum. What are you on about? Leave me alone. For God's sake. What are you pointing shit out that I've not even noticed for? I mean, ladies, did your parents ever do that to you when you started sprouting boobalubas and stuff? Ooh, look at that. Yeah. I don't know. I never said out to my kids. I don't know. Maybe it's just parents that do it to boys. I don't know. It's abuse, I tell you. Abuse. turn it up a little bit. Keeps going quite low. Right, let's get these 3 customers done. Keep tapping that screen. Let's press on to 100k. We're going to go back to the depot, switch out the empties, and grab the last couple of bits and bobs of milk. Yeah, well, that's what us dads are for, Hells Mells. We are men, and we will protect our daughters with our lives. Thank you, Goon with the whip. Thank you, buddy. Hey, mate, I can keep it up for 3.5 hours as well, mate. I ain't going to burn out. I ain't going to fade away. Trust me, I am a one-man Tasmanian devil. You know what, Anna? They are. And, you know, you never really appreciate your parents till they're gone. And I'm so, so lucky that I still have them both. They're both 78. They're both fit, well, active. And they have a good social life still at the golf club. We need to have them round again one weekend, because we've not had them round for a while, because they'll come and sit off in the pub. I'll generally make a stew or a soup or something in the soup kettle we've got in the pub, and they usually come round till about 10, half 10. Richard Carden, good morning. Grace, good morning. I'm all good in the hood. Ah, thank you, Bev. Well, my mornings certainly aren't the same as they used to be. Let's put it that way. That's one thing I've never thought about myself, Hells Mells. Just an average dude. I know where I stand in the looks department, etc. Right, let's get these last 2 dude. She's fine, Anna. I spoke to her on Saturday. I've told her she can send me a message or call me anytime if she needs anything. And I've said as well that Hayley, when she gets a minute, when I'm asleep in the afternoon, she's going to come down and spend an hour or 2 with her, and she was very, very grateful. So once Hayley comes back, we'll go and see her together. Weekend was great, thank you, Grace. We had a great time. Jake came round. That was nice, because I've not seen him for a while. It was nice to spend a bit of time with him. And the funniest thing is, he managed to get the MMA fight on that he wanted to watch. So we sat watching that as well. Lincolby, good morning. We had a great weekend, thank you, Lynn. All right, let's get these in here. Hang on. Trap it in with a pint. You know, he's a professional Muay Thai fighter, Cat, and he's very, very talented. Not his last fight, the fight before. He knocked out the British number 5 in about 30 seconds. And he loves his MMA. His mum doesn't like watching him fight. She never really wanted him to go down that path, but he's stupid talented. And he's constant. He lives for sport and exercise and boxing and fighting, MMA, Muay Thai. And it just made me laugh because he managed to get it on. He sneaked it on, so we watched it. Vicky Davies, good morning. I love it myself. I love the fighting, but Hayley's not keen. Jane Hatfield, good morning. He's amazing, Cat. He's a great kid. He's going to finish his degree hopefully around April, May next year. The university have basically offered him a job helping to train professional athletes, which could turn into a very, very lucrative job for him. So yeah, he's brilliant. He is, Liv, most definitely. Yeah, I'm picking up 3 days worth of empties this morning, Hayley K, so there's a lot. Goon with the whip, you don't even know, mate. He is frighteningly fast. I wouldn't want to fight him. He'd kick my head in. I'm not going to lie. Now, I am bigger than him, and he'll always joke and say, oh, I wouldn't want to get hit by Pops' hands, and I wouldn't want to fight Pops. I'd have to rugby tackle him and land on him to have any chance. But even then, he practices MMA, he grapples, so he'd have me off. But then again, he is 21 and I am 53, so. That's all right, Hells Mells. We've got 10 fingers. I can handle 14 empties. Yeah, if you go and look on TikTok, his name, I think it's all one word, Jake Roberts with the number 2 at the end. And he tends to put some of his training videos up. I'm not sure whether he's got any fight footage, but trust me, you would not want one of them shins to the face. He is carved out of iron. And he's always in shape, he's always ripped. And he's got a big and bright future. And I couldn't be any prouder as a stepdad, you know? Because he is a great kid. Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. He's got an amazing personality and he's super talented. Charlie Butter, yes, this is my job. Right, let's go, guys. Keep tapping our screen. Let's get these likes moving. We've slowed down. Come on. Oh. All the lonely people. One of the rare Beatles songs that I do actually like. Eleanor Rigby, what a great song. Senorita, good morning. He's amazing, Kim. He really is. Such a nice, caring lad. He's brilliant. I don't know about cool job, Charlie. 25 years ago, I couldn't have presented the live while doing this. I used to sprint all the way around. I'd cover 25, 30 miles a night in leg work. I could not do TikTok then. How do I pronounce that? How do I pronounce it? Emporium. I'll be on till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. All right, then, Charlie, you take care, buddy. The problem you've got now, Charlie, is you spoke to me, and now I'm going to start playing the let's see how long we can keep Charlie Butter awake game. The guys will know what I'm talking about, but you won't. Yeah, he's brilliant, Cat. He's brilliant. Sharon Marie Howe, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah, it's a thing, Charlie. You speak to me, I'll hook you in, man. I'll target you. What do I do after 7 a.m? I go home. I have a couple of beers, my breakfast, and then eventually, after about an hour, hour and a half, I'll get my head down, get some sleep. I'll explain to you, Goon with the Whip. I've got a friend called Dave, right? Let me turn this down. And what I used to do was, when texting first started, yeah, I live on the opposite side of the day, Taylor. It's after, you know, I've been working since 1:30. But yeah, me and Dave used to message of a night time, and we're big into music, so, you know, we'd have a bit of a laugh about music lyrics. He'd start something, I'd finish the lyrics. We'd talk about music artists, then we'd go on about, like, food products or biscuits or crisps that were adverts and stuff like that. And we'd have this sort of like one-upmanship back and forth on these subjects, you know, trying to be the one that remembers the best thing or still remembers something after the last one stuff. But I did this for about a year, Goon with the Whip, with Dave. And I'd keep him up till like 7 o'clock in the morning, like an hour before he was supposed to go to work. He was knackered, the poor lad. And he'd fall asleep, but he wouldn't turn his phone on silent, so I'd wait. I wouldn't get back to him straight away. I'd type the message out, because I got my retort to whatever we were playing, and I'd wait for him to go asleep, message him and wake him up. And Dave being Dave, he couldn't resist the games, and eventually he'd message back. And I used to have a laugh saying, well, you know, you're at home, you've got the internet, you've got all the inlay covers to your records. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, I'm having to remember everything, you know. But after about a year of doing this, I had to finally admit to Dave that the game that we were playing by text, that wasn't the real game. The actual game I was playing was the let's see how long we can keep Dave awake game. And I used to mess him up every night. All right then, Laurie, no worries, buddy. You head off, buddy. Keep us on in the background, man. But yeah, I can recommend it to anyone. If you have a friend that can't resist messaging back, play the let's see how long I can keep me mate awake game. It's the best thing in the world. But don't tell them. Don't tell them for ages. Go for it, Goon. If you've got a night owl that you know, it's a great game. Eli, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? The biggest fun was he wasn't aware, Cat. He didn't know what I was doing. He tried it with me. He tried to text me when I went to sleep, yeah? After he'd gone to work. I work nights for a living. I just turn the sound off, mate. There's no way you're disturbing me. Oh, that's great, Eli. So, yeah. Too hot. Open the window, Eli. But yeah, it's a game you all want to try with a friend that can't resist getting back. Start a game with them, make them believe it's a game of memory or knowledge, and just keep bugging them and keeping them awake. And don't tell them for ages. It's my favourite, I'm not going to lie. Right, let me get these empties off, guys, and then we'll load the last little bit up, and then we'll get crack-a-lacking, get back on the road, and get the last hour and a half done. Oh, you know what, Eli? That's just made me have real evil thoughts of keeping them awake. Woo, David. Right, I'll turn that up. Give me a second. Let me get these empties off, guys. Dennis Haggerty, good morning. place to take off. Hang on. Right, we're not going to be here long. There isn't too much to throw on. They'll probably turn it on silent, Eli. You've got to build this over a period of time. Debo, good morning. Hey, David. Thank you, Taylor. I'll show you. Hang on. There you go. It's been freshly brushed yesterday. And I got Hayley to put my little bobble in it. So yeah, the beard's looking nice and tidy today. I'll mess it up, it won't take long. Right, let's turn around. Hey, cats! There's only 3 cakes. Normally I put you in the fridge while I do this, but there isn't much. That's what they all say, Kim. I'm here all week. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you, buddy. Right, let's get in the fridge, get these last couple of bits on, and then we can get out and get on the road. Like a dog. What's TikTok Milkman? Harvey, it's me. Marcus Filu, super subscriber. Good morning. Let's put my lamp on a sec. Make me feel alright. Oh God, no, Laurie, no. This is my supplier, so that's all I've got to put on. You know what? I'll put you in the fridge. I'll be here for a minute or two. Let me turn that off. There we go. Just so you can see what I'm doing. I'll stick you there for a minute. That's all she wrote. Load it up. Let's turn the camera back round. Boink. There we go. Oh, you know what, Kat? It's that you want. Yogurts. They are fit. Best yogurts in the world. Karen Blanco. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Right. Realize, girl. Come on. Right. So this is my supplier. This is their depot. I moved here about 10 years ago. We sold the house that we had because I worked out the back of a house for about 28 years. It was a 3-story house. We used to have a fridge off the back of a lorry in the yard. 3 milk floats, 3 chargers, and we were there for about 28 years, but we sold that a few years ago now. And about 10 years ago, I moved here. All right then, darling. Love you, baby. It's all right, she's messaged me. Oh, toffee yogurts. No, Bev. Keep tapping, one and only. You got to tap for the whole live. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Karen. Brandon Lee, good morning. Right, let me have a quick look at the book, and we will get crack-a-lacking. Do. I wanna hold you. So yeah, when Dad bought the business, the deal for the business was we had to buy the house as well. No, I don't like toffee yogurts, neither, Kat. Haley Jane, good morning. Brandon Lee's at work. What are you doing, Brandon? Do I like orange juice in a glass bottle? Yeah, I like it out of a glass bottle or a carton. I don't drink much of it, but I do like it. Miss Purdy, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. We can boogie disco. You're moving cows. So you're on a farm, Brandon. Very nice. Are you in the UK, buddy, or are you abroad? Dance again. No, no. I'm assuming you're a dairy farm. Ernie, good morning. So how are you doing that? How are you moving them? Are you in a vehicle, like tractor or something? Give you feedback. If you send me it, Kevin, I'll have a little look at it later, buddy. Oh, so you're a beef farm. Right, got you. Right, answer me this, Brandon Lee. In terms of breeding cows just purely for meat and not dairy, is it just the bulls that get eaten? Or do you breed both genders for it? Veronica Anthistle, good morning. Tractor with an animal box. Oh, you should put some footage up of that, Brandon. That'd be well interesting. You're welcome, Kevin. Just send me a link and I'll have a little peep later on. Let's do it. We don't do either of those, Cat. I'm not sure whether they used to do mango. They've never done passion fruit. They do like a fruit of the forest, which is like a mixed fruit yogurt. That's nice. Jen Rain, no, I'm not single. I'm engaged. Ames, good morning. The cows that you breed just purely for the slaughterhouse, for beef, are they purely male or female or both? Annie Ali, good morning. How are you, buddy? Would you and Hayley ever get married? That's the plan. That's the end game, Grace. You've got calves as well. We don't do veal anymore, do we, Brandon? We've not planned it yet, one and only. Check my bio. Welcome in, buddy. You're becoming the regular. A man of little words, but many emojis. Name of love. Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Let's press on. Let's get this 100k. We are bang on 1k per minute. We need to get pushing on now, guys. It's top of the hour. Franklin's clicker boost is on. This is the best time to tap. The top of the hour, every hour for the first 20 minutes. Let's go. Well, I'll tell you what, is it your latest video, Kevin? If it is, it should be the one that's like the first one there. I'll go and have a look later. Just message me on this account just to remind me to go have a look. And then once I come off the live, I'll see that you've messaged, yeah? And I'll go and have a little peep. You love weddings. I'm trying to think whether I've been to it. I've only been to a couple. Not really asked, to be honest with myself. One and only. I love my own, you know what I mean? But that's about it. No, but the thing is, Laurie Seeley, you've made the worst mistake of speaking to me. And again, I'm playing the let's see how long I can keep Laurie on the live game for. No, I can't wait for it to come home, Anna. We will be live together next Saturday, most definitely. He is Grace, yes. I'll get him back on Wednesday. It's a rant, I like it. I like a good rant. I'm good at a good rant as well, Kevin. It is a shame, Cat, but, you know, that's what we do. We slaughter animals for eating. Simple as that, you know. Oh, I'm sure you're finding Bev. Right then. How do I pronounce that? Hemlicht? Is it Hemlicht? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. Yeah, he'll be back on Wednesday night, so he'll be back at work Thursday morning, Tammy. 45 keeps on burning. Hey, Linda Villarreal. Good morning. Reply, baby love. I'm gonna have to turn the heating off now because I'm too hot. I'm proper warmed up now. I've been out for like 3.5 hours. Should be warm, shouldn't I, really? Dave Benson, good morning. Walt's still in Liverpool, Veronica. I left him with Hayley because I'm putting out leaflets and monthly bills, so I needed the space from him to get this done. So I'll fetch him back Wednesday. I don't think Hayley will be back till the weekend. And Walt will be back at work Thursday morning. pronto. Is it easy without Poochie? Yeah, a million times easy, Grace. We're all good in the hood, thank you, Linda. All good in the hood. How's Waltz, bitches? Nice one, Bev. I can't give you the credit for that, Kevin, I'm afraid. My mouth and Hayley's pow-powing. That's what keeps the trolls in check. Right then, give me a second. I just quickly need my hands for this one. And I'll be back in a rolling mo, guys. Ariana, your point being, what do you mean? I'm parked. I can park anywhere, mate. You see what I mean about people trying to be negative and point something out that you might be doing something naughty or wrong? I can park anywhere I want. I'm delivering. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry. Don't waste your mental energy on something that don't concern you. You know what I mean? Stop crying. It don't matter. Apart from which, by the way, Ayana, let me tell you, you know you've said wrong side of the road, turn your phone over. Turn your phone round, I'll be on the right side then for you, then you'll be happy then, won't you? Right, I'll be back. Right, let's go. I'm at work 6 nights a week, Lewis. Yes, Linda G, good morning. It's not cold, no, 9 degrees, Lynn. I'm not cold. I've literally just turned the heating off because I'm hot. Look, I'll show you. See, heating's off. Tip-top Milkman's too warm. Right, let's get a leaflet. This is the mess that the van's in. Covered in leaflets. Kevin's Kitchen, those days are long gone. I don't have that many customers anymore. And trust me, you wouldn't want to do this job. It's not easy. It looks easy when I do it. A lot of people come in and say, oh, this looks great, this looks chilled, you know. All they can see is a fairly popular live that gets like 100, 200, 300 people in every morning, and they've no idea how difficult this job is. It looks easy, it sounds easy. Trust me, it's not. He's all good in the hood, Liv, but he's got a cob on because I left him in Liverpool, so be prepared for some vengeful spitefulness from the pooch when he comes home. Are you going out in a couple of minutes, Lynn? Out to work, buddy. Samuel, no, I don't use the milk float anymore, and I used to have a pickup, so this is the first time in my career of nearly 40 years that I've had a box van, because they are a bit more awkward to work out of than a pickup, and certainly than a milk float. I don't watch TikTok, Kevin. I don't look at TikTok. I'll be honest with you, I'm not interested. TikTok's Hayley's thing. I just go live. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, buddy. It's a lot more difficult than you think, Kat. Trust me. He's great, thank you, Amy. He's back in Liverpool. I'll fetch him on Wednesday, so he'll be back at work Thursday. I've no idea who it is, Kevin. I don't watch TikTok, mate. Whether he does live or content, I don't watch TikTok because I'm not interested. It's Hayley that watches TikTok, not me. You know it, Liv. You know he's going to do a turd in the flats or something to punish me for leaving him with Hayley. He's a little sod. Oh, you've seen him do it before, Lynn. You know what he's like. I've told you, nobody believed me at the start that he's naughty, he's vengeful, he's spiteful. You all thought I was messing about until you saw it for yourselves. Come see me when you've done it for nearly 4 decades, Samuel. Then you'll know how difficult it is. if you'd like to hear my career stats, you'll be very, very shocked. I'd love to know how many miles my legs have covered as well for all these years. He's on paid holiday as well, Linda G. You know, he had 2 or 3 days off last week as well. He is just a baby. He is, Liv. Fawn Powers from California. Hey, good morning, buddy. Great to see you as always. How are you, man? Let's just move things back. All you ladies love him, Linda. No, the likes aren't for that. The likes are for something else. They help the live. Kevin, the only money you can make off TikTok is from people subscribing to your channel and gifts. That's it. Rishi, good morning. How are you, mate? Yeah, Pooch will be back at work Thursday. I'm hoping I'll have Hayley back. Well, I'm hoping to get a Wednesday, but the chances are it'll be the weekend, and we'll do a pub live next weekend. He hasn't done one for a while, Lynn. I've been lucky with him. He is adorable, Veronica, but trust me, you would not want to live with him. He would drive you insane. He'd drive you potty. He's such a little asshole. I've never done anything else, Grace, than be self-employed. You know, even though my dad bought the business, and technically I worked for him for 20 years, I'm self-employed. I can do what I want. You know, after 2.5 years... Hey, Marcus, thank you, buddy. What's that, like a Spira Gyra? You know, I only worked with Dad for 2.5 years. After that, once we split the rounds up, you know, that was my responsibility, and I had my own round. So yeah, I've never really done anything else. Hang on, we need a billabong for this one. Just give me a second. Right, I'm going to switch this off now because it's gone a bit weird. This Stars on 45 business. I'm going to get some 80s on the go. We'll put some mixes on. Good morning, Fawn. I did say, but you probably didn't hear me. Good morning, Fawn Powers from California. Hey. Drugs 2, USA here again. You have a great shift as well, buddy, whatever it is you're doing. I suppose you're preparing to put your head down and have a sleep. Oh, Linda Villarreal. Thank you, buddy. Grace, I was 15 and I was full-time from the very start. I still had 5 or 6 months of school to do, so I'd go to work with Dad, do a full morning with him, then I'd go to school, and then I'd come home, have something to eat, straight to bed. Simple as that. I did that for about 5 or 6 months. Mostly Laurie, yeah, but there's full cream and there's skimmed as well. Oh, thank you, Linda. Potato! Oh, you're working? What are you doing, Drugs? What is it you do, buddy? They're all good and hood, Linda, thank you. I'm not in a Peugeot van. I'm in a Citroen Berlingo, but I believe the Berlingo, the Peugeot, and the Citroen, not the Citroen, what's the other one that's French? I think they're all kind of the same van. But it's I wouldn't say it's rapid. It's only a 1.6 turbo, but it's sturdy. It feels more like a commercial vehicle than you know, like a standard car. It's all good milk, Laurie, but the semi-skimmed is the most popular. Reese Latimer, top of the morning to you. How are you, buddy? Brian Madden, good morning. Yeah, I think they are pretty much, Kevin. All the 3 French versions, like the Peugeot, this one. Is it a Citroen, the other one? They're all kind of the same van. Grace, I've not had a week off for 15 years. Right, I'll give you my stats, right? When April comes next year, I've done this job for 38 years, right? Hang on. In all that time, I've never had a day off sick, even though I've had surgery twice. On both occasions, I was back at work within 12 hours. I've never had a bank holiday off, ever. In all that time, I've only ever had 26 weeks off. And I have not had a week off for the last 15 years, not one. And I work 6 days a week again now. I was down to 4 days a week, but about 5 years ago, I went back to 6 days a week. Ah, it's not cold at all, Lynn. 9 degrees, buddy. You'll be all right once you're up and running. Lualata, super subscriber. Good morning. Any Irish in me? Not as far as I know, Bev. Right, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. 80k. Let's keep pushing, guys. Let's go. We're just ahead of 1k per minute. Let's get this 100k. And then we can press on to 150. Let me get some better music on now, because this is doing my head in. Oh, that was the last one, thank God. Anyway, right, hang on. To 150. Let me get some better music on now, because this is doing my head in. Oh, that was the last one, thank God. Anyway, right, hang on. Right, let's have this. I'll stick it on random so you lot think it's a new album. Right, I'm going to leave you there. Oh, thank you, Grace. Because I'll stick it on random so you lot think it's a new album. Right, I'm going to leave you there. Oh, thank you, Grace. Because the internet will go if I take you to the doorstep for these next two. Local lad, Bev. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'll go if I take you to the doorstep for these next two. Local lad, Bev. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Local lad, Bev. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, let's get this cheese. Da 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 is all I want to say to push. Da do 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 da 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 da. Right. Hey Brandon, you're more than welcome to come in the box, Kevin. I won't keep you on for long though, I'll warn you now, because boxes are live killers. Poets, priests and politicians. One of my favourite lyrics ever, that. I love it. Right, I'll be back. Give me a second. Thing is, Kevin, what you'll find is people... Oh, hang on, let me wait for the internet to come back. Right, we're back in the room. The thing is, Kevin, people watch their favourite livers and they love it. As soon as you get someone in the box, a lot of people will turn off. It is absolutely a live killer. So I never do it at work anyway, because I'm too busy with the pooch and working and presenting the live. But occasionally I will do boxes on a Saturday night, but I only keep people in for a minute or two, because it can spoil the momentum of the live. People don't want to watch two people having a one-on-one conversation. You know, everybody wants to talk to you. So, you know, if you ever get into going live, don't make boxes your thing, trust me, because it'll fail. People don't like to watch like 6 people in a box, or 3 people, or 2 people. They want to watch their favourite liver, you know. Oh, nightmare, Brandon. I've seen sheep on the road. I've never come across a cow on a main road, although that village that I delivered to earlier, randomly there was like 3 cows on the road one morning. I made a little video and sent it to Hayley. She was laughing her head off. I've chased a badger up a road before now, up a single laid road, up into another village. Yeah, that was quite amusing, that. Lualato, thank you, buddy. 6 degrees for Linda. We're 9 degrees here, buddy. I'm not cold. Plus, I've got my hoodie on as well, so that keeps me warm. Yeah, keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. Let's get this 100k as fast as we can. Yeah, if you're an avid live watcher, Kevin, if you go watch and scroll through the FYP, you have a look at numbers of lives where that aren't battles, that's just someone in the box. And trust me, I guarantee, unless they're really, really big livers, their numbers will be small. But yeah, every now and again, I do boxes on a Saturday night. It's generally me that will do it. Hayley will have a little rest, sit behind the bar, have a swig of vodka. And I'll come in, get a couple of people in the box, have a quick chat. But yeah, we don't keep them on for too long. That's a lot of cows, Brandon. Hussein, after me just saying I don't get people in the box, you request? Well, now I can turn them off. What an idiot. I swear to God, people don't listen. Hey, good morning. Nice cup of tea. Thank you, Anna. Well, that's the opposite of how I am, Kevin. I don't really discuss any of the other TikTokers, what they want to do on their lives. is up to them. I'm not asked, but that's not how I am. And she's actually tried to get on my live before now in the box, and I flicked her off. And she's not the only one neither. Of the ones that you would put in inverted commas and say big TikTokers, they've all watched me. All of them have watched, and a few of them have asked to come in the box, and I've turned it down. Marku, good morning. I'm all good in the hood, buddy. How you doing, man? Oh, thank you, Kevin. I don't know why I'm like I am. It's not forced. It's not put on. And you talk of motivation. I seem to have it naturally. It's something that Hayley, and I spoke to her the weekend about it. It's something Hayley pointed out that I've never really noticed about, you know, how motivated I've been in my career. It's for me, it's a lifestyle. I've done it since I was a kid, you know what I mean? Right. Pricelet. It's their birthday today. We've got 200 people here. Let's go. Let's sprinkle some TikTok Milkman family love on Pricelet and wish them many happy returns of the day. Nikki, good morning. Emily Mo Davis, good morning. How are you, buddy? You saying I'm back to work? You're saying you're back to work, buddy? Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I just flicked him off. Tyrone, he tried to come on. He's tried to come on the pub live. He's tried to come on the work live. I just flicked him off. Not interested. I'm working. Oh, you're back to work. Well, have a good day at work, Emily. Oh, thank you, Kevin. So they don't ask anymore because they know they're not going to get on. Clarabelle, good morning. A supercharged cup of tea. I like that. I like that. Tiggle. That's a funny name. Good morning to you, Tiggle. Right, we need a billabong for this one. Let's get these birthday wishes in for Pricelet. Let's go, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Emily. You're welcome, buddy. We like doing this for people. I've done it since the moment I went live. I like cheering people up if I can. Hey, Tiggle, you're welcome. Thank you, buddy. Great name as well. I like that, Tiggle. Tiggles love to bounce. Right, let's go. There's nothing wrong with that. That'll probably make a good live, Kevin. Especially if it went wrong. Oof. Got a little brown sausage all over you, you know what I mean? Right, let's go. You live, covered in toffee crisps. Oof. The shock value would get them flowing. Oh, thank you, Tiggle. Oh, well, I hope we've made your day, Pricelet, and welcome in, buddy. Laurie, I can park wherever I want. I'm delivering. There are no rules, boundaries, limitations as to where I can park because I'm delivering. I'll stop where I want, middle of the night. Who's going to bother me? No one's asked. No one's asked. And I'm not parked in the middle of the road. It's just that I'm not going to pull straight up in front of that van and have to reverse backwards. So I've just parked diagonally. Hey, if your bosses will let you, Kevin, do it, man, do it. Baltimore, wasn't it, Hells Mells? Was it Baltimore? Hang on. Yeah, Tarzan Boy. The person called Pricelet, one and only, Pricelet. Sarah Harris, good morning. Ooh. Nearly blew the bloody door off. Right. Let's carry on with these leaflets. Jimmy Cordwell, good morning. All right then, good with the whip. I'll be live 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, as always. Hopefully right on the dot. I'm usually pretty good with the time. Where's my butter? Gotcha, you little git. Come here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Jimmy Cordwell, potato. Oh, hang on, I went the wrong driveway. Nah, no one's asked where I park. I could park perpendicular to the hypotenuse cap. No one would give two monkeys. Because it's stupid o'clock. I tell you what did used to annoy me though, years and years ago, when I finished a little bit later than I do now. Now, especially when I was in a village, people will just drive straight up to your bumper and beep the horn rather than think, hang on a minute, the engine's running, his door's open, I can see him doing something. Maybe I should perhaps pull out of the way so he can drive past me. No, they'll drive up to your bumper and beep the horn. And to be honest with you, me being the obstinate little arsehole that I am, that's the worst thing you can do to me, because I'll just go slower and I'll make you wait longer. Oh, thank you, Kevin's Kitchen. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. 90k, let's go, guys. We're just staying above 1k per minute. Let's keep pushing. Let's get up to 150k. Come on, we can do it. I don't like rudeness, Kat. Don't get me wrong, I can be as rude as anyone, but generally I don't activate that mode unless someone's annoyed me, you know what I mean, unless they've done it to me. But yeah, the more someone will toot their horn at me, the slower I'll go. Simple as that. What I asked, what are you going to do? Yes, Kevin, I've caught probably about 10 people stealing. I'm not stupid. You might think I'm not paying attention when I'm working, but I am. I am very aware of my surroundings. Right, we're going to have to turn this into a dash cam live, guys, just for a bit. It's raining cats and dogs. So, yeah, let me put you on the dashboard for a bit. What I tend to do, Kevin, if I catch someone stealing, they'll get a mouthful off me. I won't start on them, nothing like that, but I'll say, listen, what are you nicking it for? If you just came up to me and said, you know, I haven't got any money, can I have a pint of milk? I'd let you have one. Any experienced milkman worth his salt will happily give someone a free pint of milk. Simple as that. I just educate them, Kevin, and make them feel bad for doing what they've done. Yeah, if you don't catch people and bawl them out, how are they going to learn? I don't kick off. I don't get, you know, throw fisticuffs and stuff like that. I'll just educate them and say, there's no need to do that. Just come and speak to me. It's not an issue. Sometimes I have a pint with a lid missing or a short measure. You know, and I'm more than happy to give a free pint of milk away. I can claim it back in damages. It's no big deal. It's buttons to me. What's happening, David? Maybe if you just wait a bit, you will see. Right, what's going on here? Right, he has done these ones the right way. Thank you, Dad. At last. Right, let me have a look in the book, see what we need. It's a mixture, I don't know your name, you've not got a name. The bungalows, there's a mixture of bungalows and houses. I don't mind doing things like that, Kat. You know, there's been plenty of people that have come up to me and said, oh, mate, I haven't got any money, can I? Yeah, and I'll give them a pint of milk. It's buttons, I'll claim it back as a broken one. You know what I mean? Right, let me look in the book, hang on. Wow, look at it raining now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to dash cam it, guys, just until the rain blows away. Now they think they're all big and clever for stealing one and only, you know, and then they'll come on here and say, oh, I used to steal off the milkman. Well, you just admitted you're a thief. That makes you a bit of an idiot. Ah, oh, bless your health. That makes you a bit of an idiot. Ah, oh, bless your hell's bells. It's better than the supermarket ones, Bruce. A lot better. And I can guarantee mine's fresh every day. Straight off the wagon. Sit this out for a minute. Little Sue, good morning. How are you, buddy? You'd be surprised, Kat. You'd be surprised, buddy. Right, I'm just going to sit here for a minute and see if this just rains itself away, which it kind of is doing. Yeah, it's a bit of a heavy shower, that one, Anna, but I'm just going to wait for a second because I'm nice and early, so I can spare a minute or two. Oh, awesome sauce. Is your cold any better, little Sue? You feeling better now? Wandering Fifer, super subscriber. Good morning. You know I'm not arsed, Jimmy. All I will do is avoid putting a coat on until the very last minute. I get too hot. Right, I'm going. Right, I'm going to leave you on there now for Dashcam Live for a little bit, and then once it stops, we'll get crack-a-lacking again. I'll be back in a roly-mo. Yeah, I can already see stars around the rain cloud, so it's a shower. It will clear up, so I'll be back in a minute. Atomic bomb. Right, got it. Right, let's go. Woo! Right. Atomic bomb. Is beautiful. Rachel, good morning. Ooh, I like the Miller Ice yogurts. They're nice. I like rice pudding though, I'm not going to lie. Dun, diddle, dun, diddle, dun. Always the best bangers on here. You know this, Linda G. Woohoo! Malcolm Internet, good morning. He doesn't like the rain, he'll sit in a van, Anna. Purpleaser, good morning. Almost 38 years, Taylor. I've never heard of it, one and only. What, do you have to have like a little chat with it and reason with it before you can eat it, or before it lets you eat it? What's that? There's Joe Matto, that's the main TikTok Milkman Alive Facebook group, guys. Right, I'll be back. Good morning, Denise. I hope I get a good sleep, Denise. I was in bed for 5 past midnight, so, and I was up at 1:30, but I got enough sleep. I could do twice what I'm doing this morning, I'll be fine. Right, I'll be back. Should be able to take with me on the next call. Raisins pudding? No, I've not tried that. You mean put raisins in your rice pudding? I wouldn't do it, it'd ruin it. I do love raisins, but not in my rice pudding. Yeah, Walt's not a fan, Bev. I don't know, good morning. Ooh. That's a bit of a naughty picture. I thought it was the Isle of Man to start with, then I looked at it proper. I wouldn't recommend you have that picture on your profile, I don't know. You can't blame him, Elsmells. You know what I mean? He doesn't like getting wet. Who does? Are you singing to me, Jimmy? Are you serenading me, Jimmy Caldwell? No, I wouldn't. No, I'd put jam in rice pudding. That's about it. Not raisins. What I have raisins with, I have it in full-fat Greek yogurt with pumpkin seeds, and it's lush. No, I wouldn't ruin rice pudding with it though. So who remembers getting semolina and prunes at school for pudding? Oh, no, I'll skip, thanks. I'll just have an extra portion of chips and be done with it. Well, Linda G, let me give you a game changer with your rice pudding. Get yourself a little bit of raw Ribena cordial. Put a tablespoon in, stir it till your rice pudding's pink. Try that, let me know what you think. Oh, semolina and prunes, Hayley Jane. No. Why are they feeding that to kids? Minging. I guess it used to be cheap. Oh, I never liked it, Lynn. Oh, I've not tried it with syrup. No, Anna. But I liked it with Ribena. Jam and rice pudding, yes, Bev, now you're talking. But yeah, bit of Ribena, make it go pink. Or a little bit of apple and blackcurrant, you know, that Robinson's or Robertson's, whatever it's called. Nice. But I never warm my rice pudding up neither. I'll just eat it straight out the can. Pour the Ribena in it and then just eat it straight out the can. Bum, 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 bum. No, I didn't like it neither. One and only. Hated it. Frog spawn, we used to call it. Ugh. No thanks. Pull up to the bump, baby. Right, I'm starting to get leaflets. Come on, TikTok Milkman. Alright, I'll have a look later on, Kevin. You don't like rice pudding, please? I am surprised. I didn't think anybody didn't like... well, everyone liked rice pudding, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Kevin. I'll check it out after the live, but once I get home. Oh, I've got one tin in the cupboard, Anna. I might nail that tonight. Haley will be gutted because I had one the other night. She went, "That was the last one." I said, no. Don't worry, darling. There's another one left. But yeah, I might have to steal that. Make sure I comment on it. Well, I'll see if it's worthy of a comment first, Kevin. Yeah, I think so, one and only. Can we meet one day? I don't really do that, to be honest, Kevin. If you live locally and you were on the round, then that would be a yes. If you actually visited the area on holiday and you were close by, I'd probably pop down and see you, but I don't generally do that. Speedy Josh. Yeah, of course you can. You see, you don't know about me, Speedy Josh. I can deliver an Airwolf, man. That's what I do after this bit. Pink custard. Oh, no, Bev. Ugh. That's blancmange, isn't it? Normal custard all day long for me. Nothing wrong with rice pudding and mention it, Hells Mells. It's given me a good 20 minutes of content. FPK, good morning. Mackie's Jan, good morning. How's it going, guys? Chocolate rice pudding. I'm not sure I've tried that. I think I've seen it, Kevin, but I don't think I've tried it. I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong putting chocolate in anything. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not a huge chocolate fan myself, but I do like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's for me it's sickly. I get bored and feel a bit sick if I eat too much chocolate. And sometimes I don't even eat a whole bar, depending what I've bought. Depends how hungry I am, you know. Pull up to the bumper, baby. You know what, Hell Smells? I've not seen it for ages, but I do know it exists. Oh, bless your FBK. Hope you're okay, buddy. My favourite dessert. That's a tough one, Anna. I don't really eat dessert, and that's why it's a tough one. I do like cheesecake. I do like, like the chocolate mousse desserts. I don't mind a bit of cake. I won't eat any cake with fruit in it. That's just the devil's work. Who decides to put fruit in cake and ruin it? Angel Delight. I used to like that with a chocolate roll in Cool B. Mum used to make it on a Sunday after Sunday dinner. She put the chocolate roll in the bottom of the dish, put the Angel Delight on top, let it set, and that's what we used to have, and it was lush. Yam Dum is another thing that I used to like. It was something that my nana made. I don't know why she called it Yam Dum, but it was basically a steamed sponge pudding with either treacle or jam on the top of it, and she used to do it the old-fashioned way, you know, with a cloth over a pot with a string around it, and it was just, my nana was an amazing cook. Thank you, Kevin. But Angel Delight, cheap and easy, and it's tasty as well. Angel Delight is your life bracelet. I like it, mate, I like it. But yeah, we used to have that a lot when I was younger. It is, Anna, it's lovely. Arctic roll, oh yes, with the ice cream in it. Do you remember that, pleaser? I do like a good old Yule log as well. You like a Christmas chocolate log. We used to sell those. Oh, the butterscotch was a bit too sweet for me, Lynn, but yeah, nice. Right. It's juggle time. Give me a second. Let me just move some bits and bobs. Time lover. Let's make things a bit easier. I'll drop this crate of semi-skim down. I'll put the next customer ready actually. Need a count up as well. I've had a pint of milk and someone wanted 3 extra, so I need to have a quick count up. Give me a second. See if we've got enough. Yep, we've got enough milk. Happy days. Let's turn Stevie up. He's a bit quiet. Part-time lover. Oh yeah, with the icing on the top, Hannah. The cream slices. I like those. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cream, but the custard ones are well fit. Treacle suet pudding. Not had that, Ames, to be honest. Jam roly-poly. Yes, little Sue. Ames, you like an ice cream? I've never tried that combination, Linda G. What I used to like was, who remembers Jamaican ginger cake by Lions? Do you remember that? Yeah, I had some of those the other day, one and only. I used to like Jamaican ginger cake with just bog standard vanilla ice cream, but what I'd do is I'd mush it up and mix it all together, and it was fit. But yeah, Jamaica cake, woo! Eclair, says Taylor, very nice. Yeah, Jamaica ginger cake, it's well fit. I've not had it for ages. Right, let me quickly do this one and then I'll grab the phone, hang on. Oh, take care, Lynn, see you soon, buddy. Nice hell smells. You're a bunch of cake lovers. Right, let's go. Oh, bless your FBK. Learn the lesson. Don't go too mad on the beer. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Lynn. Have a great day, buddy. I'm not a fan of any cream, really, if I'm totally honest. I don't mind it in a little bit of cake, but I'm not. It's bland, it's boring. It's nice if it's got a bit of sugar whisked into it, like. But I'm not really a cream cake fan. Graham Welford, good morning. Carrot cake, you can keep, Bev. You know, at the end of the day, I don't like fruit in cake. Why are you putting vegetables in there? Just stop it. It's not right, it ain't right. How can you call a cake made out of carrots a cake? It's just wrong on every level. No, Purpleaser, no. Oh, we live and we learn, FBK, buddy. Live and we learn. Right there, woo! Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Right, we're still behind. We've hit 100k, but we're 5k behind. Let's get tapping that screen. Let's go, guys. Cheesecake's lush, Emily. You see, cheese isn't a fruit, nor is it a vegetable. Cheese is life. You know this with me. I would live on. Cheesecake's lush, Emily. You see, cheese isn't a fruit, nor is it a vegetable. Cheese is life. You know this with me. I would live on cheese. I get my legs slapped all the time if I come home with blocks of cheese. Haley hates it because she'll go in the fridge and she'll see cheese that I've had in the morning and it's got teeth marks all along one edge where I've been nibbling it. See, I don't grate it up or cut the cheese. I nibble at it and then I put it back in the fridge. And she goes mad with me. It's like there's a little hamster in the house. Oh, carrots and cakes, wrong on every level, Hells Mells. Conor Moran, good morning, brother. How are you doing, man? Carrot pie? What's carrot pie, Jim? Right, 6 eggs on Wednesday for this one. Play on, play on, play on, play on. Everybody dance. Lose yourself in underpants. We're gonna party forever. Come on and sing my song. Cheese is life, one and only. End of story. I could demolish easily a good cheese board. I love it. Probably Stilton blue cheese is one of my favourites, but I'll eat any cheese. I'm not asked. I remember in my local pub, he used to put on free cheese and biscuits on a Thursday night, and he used to bring the punters in. They loved it. There was a lady that used to bring in this cheese and onion and phyllo pastry pie that was just, oh my God, it was heaven. But there's one lad who's a bit of a clever dick that drinks in the pub. I've known him since I was 15, big lad he is. And he went on a trip to France, and using the international English sign language of the world, he walked into a delicatessen type place, pinched his nose like that with his finger in his thumb, basically asking for the stinkiest cheese that this particular delicatessen could serve, and he brought it back with him, and he brought it back to the pub, and I tried it, and I you know, it was a soft cheese, it was a spreadable cheese, a little bit like Dairy Lee, or like goat's cheese, but a lot softer. And I'm not gonna lie, it did smell like shit. It smelled like poo, literally. And have you ever experienced something that tastes like the smell of something, or smells like the taste of something because your nose and your throat are linked? This thing literally smelt of shit. But once I'd spread it on me cracker, and I'd shoved it in my big gob and I had a little chew on it and I ate it, it was lovely, it was well nice. So yeah, I'll eat any cheese. Cheese is life. There's also a cheese, I can't remember. That's the one, Anna. Mouldy cheese. And again, I think it's in France. There is a place and it's illegal and nobody knows where they do it. It's a big secret, but the people that live around where they make this cheese absolutely adore it. And there's maggots in it. Maggots. Now, I think they eat the maggots as well. You know what? I'm not so sure I could stoop to that. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a worm in a tequila, but that poor little sod's dead and he's floating. The maggots are crawling around, and you know, if you don't chew on them, which goes through me anyway because they're gonna squirt when you chew them, they're gonna explode, aren't they? I suppose they'll taste the cheese because that's what they've been eating. But what happens if you swallow the maggots that you haven't chewed? You know what I'm saying? And you've got maggots in your tummy. No. I'm guessing that's why it's illegal, hell smells. But I remember on the TV show, yeah, I've said it before, Little Sue. I remember on the TV show, you know, it was all a big hush-hush and no one would talk to the camera crew and whatnot about where this stuff was being made and whatnot. Because I suppose this particular maggot cheese was a little bit like moonshine back in the day, you know what I mean? In the Prohibition. But yeah, it's a thing. If you don't believe me, go Google it. Just go Google maggot cheese. All the good vibes have seen it before. She knows what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to lie, I'd have a go. I'd have a taste. Yeah, I'd have to, I don't know, I'd probably pick the maggots out per please, or I'd eat it blindfolded. But yeah, it is a thing. Maggot cheese. I'll have £1 of maggot cheese, please. Don't spare the maggots. In fact, sprinkle me a few on top if you can. Terry Ann, super subscriber. Good morning, how are you, buddy? Melody Mellow, good morning. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, mag and cheese. That sounds good, hell smells. Mix it in with that pasta. Oh, come on, one and only. That can't put you off. I'd have a go. I'm not going to lie, I would have a taste of it. Miss Faithful, good morning. How are you, buddy? We've not spoken for a while. Thank you, Terry Ann. All night long. In what respect do you mean, Anna? It's always going to be a pub for us. It's big enough to be like a little self-contained flat. Like a big one-room flat. It's massive. It's 30 square metres, but no. As far as we're concerned, it'll stay a pub. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Connor. Michelle, good morning. Oh, bless you, Miss Faithful. Hope you're okay, buddy. You know you can reach out on the group if you need to, if you're on the Caring Connections group, buddy. If you're not 100%, dude. Right, I'm gonna have to have it all soother, but I'm every now and again I'm putting leaflets and bills in my mouth because it helps to have somewhere to put them, you know what I mean, while I'm working and doing the live, but I've got a mouth like Gandhi's flip-flop, so I'm going to have a hall soother, I think. Julia Wood, good morning. I'm not quite sure what you mean, one and only by all cheese. I was just talking one particular cheese with maggots in it. I'd have a go of it, I'd taste it. Right, let's go. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll drop them off this morning, Hayley, when I come and deliver yours and Nathan's milk. Katie and Pixie Lou, good morning. How's it going, guys? Right, let's turn around. Every now and then, wild farts. Right. Thankfully, he's not with me today. Don't need to hear his trouser trumpets this morning. He's been stinking me out just lately as well, the little git. He's been farting like thunder. Siljan, good morning. How are you, mate? Done well this morning. Just hopefully this rain will keep off so the customers can grab these leaflets and they don't get too wet. To be fair, they're not pure paper. They've got like a shiny coat, so they can actually stand up to a little bit of weathering. Whoa! Sounds good, Hayley. Thank you, buddy. He's been fighting like thunder at Hellsmells. He's been a right stinky little boy. Just lately, he's been stinking me out in the van. She's all good in the hood, thank you, little Sue. All good in the hood. Can't wait to go back and see her. Good morning, Hellsmells. Right, let's go. Oh, I feel a bit better now. I've had a whole soother. Throat doesn't feel quite so dry. I fart all the time, Bev. Not as much as Hayley, though, and not as potent as hers, neither. I'm not shy of farting on the live. It's just that mine don't smell. Very, very rarely do my farts smell. Don't get me wrong, I can, you know, let it rip tail the ship if I need to. Who's Stuart, Graham? Yeah, I'm super busy at Christmas, Hayley Jane. Yes. Good morning, Shane. Shane Nolan, Toby and Buster. Good morning, guys. That's Shane's goggies. Toby and Buster, that he loves dearly. He's in Liverpool, Melody Meadow. He's with Hayley. Haha, Stretch Bob's got his brew. Nice. Oh my goodness, he's listening to Christmas radio already, Graham. My God, have a word, man. Oh, that's brilliant, Shane. Great to see you, buddy. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I'll be getting Walt back on Wednesday, Melody Mellow, so he'll be on the live on Thursday. I'm putting out monthly bills and I'm doing Christmas leaflets again, Melody, so it's not, I can't have him with me. Hoi hoi Savaloy! Snellster, good morning. It'll be just me and Hayley this year, Anna. I think Jake's coming up Christmas Eve, but it'll just be me and Hayley in Liverpool. There's something in my eyes, it's a miracle. It's a miracle, it's a miracle. Miracle. I've been in work for this long. Because I'm an idiot. Sounds good, Hayley Jane. Laura Cosanon, good morning. How are you, buddy? I'll meet you there. I behave every morning, Snellstow. What are you talking about? I'm always a good boy. Unless the troll to play with, then I'm naughty. Miracle. Queen Tapalot, let's go. Let's get tapping, Queen Tapalot. Good morning. Becky Ramage, good morning. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Laura. All good in the hood. Getting done handy today. Whoa, Carol, super subscriber. Good morning, how are you, man? I'm all good in the hood, Keely, thank you, man. Nice to get finished handy, and hopefully I'll stay dry as well. Bring me all the trolls, Jimmy Cordwell. Hell's Bells, good morning. We've got 2 Hell's Bells is in. Oh, that's awesome sauce, Carol. I'm going to leave you there, guys, because the internet will go off. So just let me do these next 2 customers, and then I'll take you with me again. It's a milkman, it's a milkman. It's a milkman, it's a milkman. It's a milkman, it's a milkman. It's a milkman. And milk is made from cows. Woo! Hey, you don't see 1 Hell's Bells all day, and then 2 come along at once, Hell's Bells, isn't it, eh? With different spellings as well. So yeah, wait for it, lad, wait for it. Right then, let me quickly do this one, because as I say, the internet's ropey here. Oh, tune. Can't complain when I'm leaving the bangers on, can you guys? Right, I'll be back. Keep tapping that screen, let's go. We've hit 100k, let's push on for 150. The song with an unfortunate chorus. Whoa, let the sun. Right then, guys, the TTM Coffee Shop, Family Coffee Shop is now open. Please place all your orders for hot and cold beverages, breakfasts, takeouts, and of course, we are an off license with Little Sue. Let's go. She's only open for half an hour. Let's go, guys. Cass, good morning. How are you, buddy? Inside his head, 4th finger on the button. Do, 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 do. If I was to do that, James, mate, it'd be a finger and thumb job. Right, let's go. Oh, we had a great weekend, thank you, Cass. I hope you had the same, matey. It's not cold, Cass, it's 9 degrees, man. Lovely and warm, lovely and mild. You're off to work. Have a great day at work, Cass. And thank you for coming in and supporting, as always. The sun goes down on me. What am I doing for breakfast this morning? You know what, Anna? I don't think that far ahead. I'm not going to lie. I'll be having my ciders. Other than that, I don't know yet. He's in Liverpool, Keely. He'll be back on Thursday morning. Well, I'm fetching him Wednesday, but he'll be back at work Thursday morning. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go, everybody. Let's get these likes on the go. Top of the hour, Franklin's Clicker Burst is on. Let's just tap like crazy and get these likes going. Down, the sun go down on me. Won't let the sun go down. He's got a cob on Keely. He's a very vengeful, spiteful little toad. So when I get him back on Thursday, don't think that he won't do something to annoy me, because he will want to get his own back, because that's how Pooch rolls. Oh, I love this song. Sadly, YouTube will cry and I'll have to mute it. But what a banger. I was made for loving Pooch, baby. Hey, Nanny McPhee, good morning. Welsh Lisa, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me, everybody. Let's go. Let's get these likes up to 150k. He wants to give it all to Pooch. Exactly, Hell's Mouse. Now we're talking. Woo! That's the one, Hell's Mouse. What a great song. Right, this is one of my new customers that I've organised their delivery slightly differently to stay on this patch. Made for loving Pooch, baby. Made for loving Pooch, baby. Oh, thank you, little Sue. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's go. Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they, Hell's Mells? Woo! For me, made for Pooch. Woo! I was made for loving Pooch, baby. Right. Keep tapping that screen, everyone. I'm doing really well this morning. It took me a while to get used to being live whilst I'm working. I used to forget a few things. I made a couple of mistakes, but I'm getting used to it now, and I've had a great day with the bills this morning and the leaflets. I've been a good boy, a good TikTok milkman. We're getting them out there, which is good. I need to get the money in. It's a 5-week month, so yeah, need to get the payments in. Oh, thank you, little Sue. Thank you, buddy. Let's go, guys. Little Sue's only open for 25 minutes. Let's get all these orders in for hot and cold beverages, breakfast, takeouts, and of course we are off license. Come on, let's go. Let's get these orders in for the coffee shop, guys. You can't beat a good old-fashioned foot stomper. Getting there, Snellster, getting there. Oh, it's an absolute banger, this one, Kate Crush. Love Kiss, great band. You know me, Snellster. I can do everything at once. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go, 120k. Let's take advantage of Franklin's Clicker Boost. Let's go. He is the Clicker Man. Let's get these likes going. Whoa, Carol, thank you, buddy. Anything you can foot stomp to, Hell's Mells, I'm there. Dan, good morning, bro. How are you, buddy? Right then. May as well grab the crate for that one. You're a professional foot stomper, Cake Crush. Right, let's go. Oh wow, that's amazing, Hell's Bells. They're not still touring, are they? Don't know how old they are now. Oh, Johnny hates jazz. Just getting better and better this morning, isn't it? Red, white, and blue. Come on, move. For the ultimate sacrifice. It's an old-fashioned story. Glory, a ticket for taking a life. Good morning, Bob. How are you, buddy? QTK F. I don't know. Good morning. How are you, man? Nanny McPhee, he's all good in the hood, buddy. He's in Liverpool at the moment. He'll be back Wednesday night and back at work Thursday morning. Take care, Becky. Have a good sleep. And we'll see you soon. Luke Skywalker, I am your father. Sounds good though, Hells Bells. Let's go, guys. Let's get these orders in for Little Sue. Come on. Let's get these breakfast orders. She's only open till 6:30. Come on. Let's rush her off her feet. Admit till there's blood on your hands and it's time to forget and forgive. Ah! Right, let's go. Need more customers here, and then we can get off down and mop up the last half an hour. Woo! That's it, come on, rush Little Sue off her feet. Come on. Let's get her getting a bit of a sweat on today. Let's put some pressure on her to get these orders out. I know Little Sue's up to the task. Keep tapping that screen for me. We're up to 130k likes now, which is awesome. Come on. We're back up to 1k per minute, so let's keep pushing, guys. There's 10 more minutes of Franklin's clicker boost left. Keep pushing. Let's try and bust through 200k today, but we'll get 150k out of the way first. I'm not too bad at singing when my throat's a lot better. But I think I've damaged my vocal cords somewhat, Hells Bells, some more the childish shouting and screaming that I do on here. Do the customers hear me singing? Well, generally, Cheryl, I tend to just do it in the van. But no one said anything. No one hears me. I'm not as noisy as you think. Once I get out of the van, I go quiet. Theodore and Biscuit, good morning. How are you guys? Right, let's go. You can see how little I've got left. So close to getting done. I can almost taste it. We're all good in the hood. Thank you, Rishi. How you doing, buddy? Should be back in the pub next weekend, hopefully. A few guys that have never watched before, we've got a 30-metre square pub in the back garden that we do lives from. We've done Halloween lives, we do theme lives, we do all sorts of lives, drive lives, the work lives. And yeah, often Hayley's with me. So we should be doing a good old fashion pub live next weekend. That's awesome, Rishi. Chief Pounder, good morning. Matt Baycroft, welcome in, buddy. Yep, she's good. I knocked on the door on Saturday, Snelston. I had a little chat with her and said that we'd do some shopping for her if she needed help, and that Hayley would go and sit off with her when she gets a chance for a couple of hours, keep her company. Yes, Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go, guys. Let's keep pushing. Keep smashing that screen for me till we get 150k, and then we can press on to 200. Daniel Joseph, thank you, buddy. Emily Mo Davis, it doesn't bother me, to be honest. Oh, wow. So you do sing in then, Hells Mells. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Snellstar. Thank you, Snellstar. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back in the pub next weekend. Good old traditional piss-up pub live. We do song requests, do the odd couple of boxes, just sit and chat nonsense, and generally have a bit of a laugh with everybody. Jay, good morning. We will go savage if need be, if a troll decides to step up to the plate. But we will be serving said trollop once it's been baked by the pair of us for you guys to do with what you will. Whereabouts are you, Purple Lisa? Oh, bless you, Nicky. Bless you, mate. Brewing my own vocals. I don't claim to be a singer or anything like that. I just, you know, I can hit a few notes. So when music's on, my favourite stuff, I like to sing to it naturally. Right then, let's have a quick look in the book. Let's get this last bit done. Some more of these leaflets out. Right, I don't think I'll be needing any more than that now. And alright. East Yorkshire, oh, you're a good way away then, aren't you? Please, I do too, Bev. Oh, thank you, Ali. There she is. Good morning, Ali. Hells Bells in Newcastle. Yes, very nice. I've never been there. Oh, bless you, Anna. Bless you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, mate. My bio, welcome back in. Have you got 2 accounts? You seem to be coming in off 2 accounts. But yeah, super subscriber Andrea, good morning. Not long to go now, guys, 30 or 40 minutes. And we should be all done. Snelson's in Norwich, home of the Canaries. There's a lad that I know that used to drink in my local, called Mark, that was a big Norwich fan. No, Kevin, 2 people have said that. This person's never done anything to me. They only ever put emojis in the chat, so I don't know what you mean by scam. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, Hells Bells. Nice, Purpleaser. Buckinghamshire for Bev, very nice. Aha! Snellston. Margaret Fletcher, good morning. We've had a little bit of rain, but nothing much. Nothing much. I don't click links anywhere, Kevin, anyway. But he's never done nothing to me, so as far as I'm concerned, he's sound in the life. All right then, Kat, take care, buddy. We'll be live 4 AM as always in the morning. Hope to see you there. I wouldn't know, Snellstar. I don't really watch the football. Chloe May, good morning. That's why you're posh. Is that right, Bev? Oh, look. All those leaves dropping off the blossom trees. I'll take that view, Snellstar. Matthew Cooper from Derby, good morning. I used to live in Melbourne, Derbyshire, back in the day, and yeah, home of the Rams. I remember Derby County when they were a force to be reckoned with in the old First Division. Take care, Cat. Take care, buddy. We'll see you soon, man. Yeah, well, I'm not that stupid, Ali, so yeah. I don't click on it. But that person's never done anything to me, so I'm not arsed. Right, let's keep going. Hells Mells, I am what I am. Gloria Gaynor, I believe. My brother has been a drummer for most of his life. He actually had an audition for Gloria Gaynor. Now, he was told he was the best drummer there, technically, but the reason he didn't get the job was because he had no experience. He was only young. He may have still only have been 19. which I'm sad because I'd love for him to have got that. That could have changed his life forever, you know, got him on the ladder. Ah, is that right, Purpleaser? Nice. Right then, 15 minutes left of the family coffee shop, guys. Please place all your orders for hot and cold beverages, breakfast, takeouts, and of course we are an off license with Little Sue. Let's go. It would have been amazing if he got it. He never had an opportunity like that again, Hells Mells. But, you know, as much as me and my brother, we don't really see eye to eye, he is an amazing drummer. He is very, very talented. And I remember Mum telling me that the music teacher in his middle school, where we both went, I think his name was Mr. Bray, he said he'd never met anyone so naturally talented on the drums before. And he gigged for many years in lots of different bands. It is a shame it's Nelson, but he is really good. Jed Glover, good morning. I've been to watch him gig lots of times over the years. Lots and lots of times. I'd help carry all the gear in and stuff like that. I was on my own, you know, I was youngish, single and whatnot, so I'd go and watch him play sometimes. And one of the lads that he used to play with when he was still living in Northampton was a fella called Steve Dunkley that played bass. Great lad, great bass player. And he actually toured. He used to tour with Imagination. Do you remember those? They did Just an Illusion and Body Talk. So when I used to go see Steve with my brother, because I'm a massive Level 42 fan, he'd get his bass out. He wouldn't plug it into an amp or anything, but he'd just sit playing, you know, Mark King Level 42 bass solos. And I just loved it. I was awestruck. I used to play double bass as a kid. Only played it for a couple of years. I've always loved funk and bass, you know, and beats and that kind of thing. I was in bed for 5 past midnight, Zebra Chris's, and then I got up at 1:30. Yeah, I've watched them once, Hells Mells, when they came to the theatre in Llandudno in town. And Mark King was there, Mikey Lindup was there, but obviously the drummer wasn't Phil Gould. I think it may have been Gary Husband. And the guitarist wasn't his brother Boone Gould. I don't know who the guitarist was. I think it may have been the lad that passed away from AIDS. Which again, really, really sad. But they were awesome, they were amazing. I've got a signed programme at home as well with Mark King's autograph on it. Still got it. Do you know Steve Dunkley, Nicky? Yeah, amazing. Snellster. It was Hells Mells, yeah. He replaced Boone Gould. I'm not sure how long he was in the band for, but he passed away from AIDS, that particular lad. I can't remember his name. I mean, Gary Husband's an amazing drummer. But yeah, that was the one and only chance I ever had to see them, so I kind of grabbed it with both hands, you know. Amazing Hells Mells. Hey, Spick Hoop, good morning. How are you, buddy? Great to see you, man. We've not spoken for a little while. I'm still here. The Average White Band. Of course I remember them, Jed Glover. Yeah. Can you feel the force? Whoop, 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 whoop. Can you feel the force? Nick, what's the dog called? Walt. It's short for Walter Gue, but generally he only gets called that when I'm telling him off. So his nickname's Puccini, Poochie, Pooch, or Pooh, and Walt if he's naughty. Oh, Snellster. My favourite stuff at Level 42 was the early stuff, like Heathrow, Love Games, that kind of thing. The Chinese Way. So many great songs. Hot Water. The Sun Goes Down, Living It Up. You know, it's far too many to mention. My favourite song off the Running in the Family album is Fashion Fever. Absolute banger. They opened a Wembley concert with that, which was on a video. He's probably still got a cob on, knowing him. Ali, Ricky Bate, good morning. How are you, buddy? Wow, amazing, Jed Glover, amazing. Claire, good morning. That's the one, Bev. Something About You. That was the song that actually got me into them. That made me buy the album World Machine. And then the next album I found by them on vinyl was the double album, which was a live album called A Physical Presence. Not anymore, Nick, but I used to, and I used to refuse to buy CDs because I didn't like them. I still don't. I am going to do a vinyl live. I need to check to see if my record player works, but I will be doing a vinyl live at some point. I'm also going to do a family group hug live as well. I got it, you got it easy. You don't know when you've got it good. So yeah, when Hayley's back, we'll do a family group hug live with some of the tapes that I put together in my late teens, sort of 18, 19, a bunch of ballads. We'll do that one night because the guys like the family group hug stuff. Bev, you can keep Bucks Fizz, mate. I wasn't a particular fan. Although, it could have been a cushion moment with the skirt whipping off. Good if we could wish ourselves away. Ba, 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 da. Stephen, good morning. How are you, man? Yeah, it'll just be a little intimate live. Me and Hayley sat in the living room. And I've also got 2 or 3 cassettes that are cassettes of mine where I record off the top 40 off the radio, and it'll be interesting to see after 38 years if I can still remember at the point where the songs change. Awesome sauce, Stephen. Great to see you, buddy. Right then. What, Bucks Fizz per pleaser? Yeah. Land of Make Believe. That's creepy, Bev. Yeah, when the kid starts talking to her, that's a creepy song. No, little finger, Jed. Just stick your little finger and do it. But yeah, I have got a couple of top 40 compilation tapes that I put together years ago, so I might play some of them as well, just to see if I can remember at the point where the songs swap. Sounds good, Jad. Nikki, no, I don't. I remember Erasure. I don't know who Eruption were. Never heard of that. More than likely, Kate Crush. I probably will remember. Yeah, certainly if it was one of my dad's ones, I'll have to ask him if he's still got his. I'll remember those because we used to listen to them to death. Joshy, good morning. They were, well, of course, it was Vince Clarke that used to be in the Azoo with Alison Moyet. Thank you, Joshy. Thank you, buddy. But Vince Clarke's thing was he refused to change to digital keyboards, just like I refused to change the CDs from vinyl. He used to always use analog keyboards, which I admire him for that. Yeah, Oreo Speedwagon. You know what, Bev? I can't remember any of their songs. They were just slightly before my time, but I do remember them. I'd probably recognise one if I heard it. ELO were great as well. Oh my God. How ahead of their time were ELO back in the day. What a great band. The Electric Light Orchestra. I wonder if any of you guys ever remember a band called Sky that used to do classical music but fizzed it up a little. I used to like them as well. Dad had one of their albums. Oops. Just dropped the MP3 player, that's no good. Right then, that album, I think, had finished. Let's get this on. Sounds good, per pleaser. I don't remember it, Stretch Bob. Closer, closer, closer. Right, let's get this billabong. Just got a couple more bills to do. Of course, we've nearly finished, which is good. Right, let's go. What do I do? I'll have some breakfast. I usually have my 3 ciders and then I have my sleep, Kevin. Stuart Bell, good morning. How are you, Van? That's the 1K Crush. David Newman, good morning. Yep, she wasn't bad, Snellster. I don't live in Shrewsbury, Nick. And it's you that kept saying that. I don't live anywhere near Shrewsbury. Big man, good morning. Henry Weston's 8.2% vintage cider, Hells Mells. Margaret Dance, good morning. Hayley's not here, mate. It's my evening, Nick. What did I think of the Bangles, Anna? Not much. Sleep in the morning, Kevin. Oh, I can't stand Copperbergs. They're too sweet for me, Hells. I don't like them. Yeah, I don't like Strongbow neither. They're not proper ciders, you see, Hells Bells. Dean from Blackpool, good morning. Lies. No problem, Margaret. I'll throw it on the back. Raven, super subscriber, good morning. Ali, can you do me a favour and take this off the live, please? Yeah, I love Guinness as well, Bev, but I will have it out of a tin, but I get bored of it. I like it in the pub. Right, Nick and Ali, can you take this off the live, please? This has nothing to do with me and my live. Whatever it is. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Let's go. Let's get to 150k. Come on. I've asked twice now, guys. Please take it off the live. It's nothing to do with my live. I'm not asking you to go, Nick, at all. I'm not asking you to go at all. But, you know, whatever this is, you can privately talk about this to each other. Right then, guys, the TTM Family Coffee Shop is now closed. Thank you, Little Sue, and thank you guys for all your orders. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me. Yeah, no worries, Ali. Yeah, J2O's a nice, Anna, very nice. I used to like the old Britvics. Remember them, Britvic 55? CC, I'll be round in Airwolf later, buddy. Airwolf knows where you live. No, 1:30 today, Kevin. It's probably 1 AM tomorrow. I'll decide that later because I've got these new customers that I need to go to tomorrow. I'm still kind of working them out as well. I remember that song, Nicky, but I don't remember it being by them. Yeah, no worries, Ali. Oh my God, I can hardly get out. It's windy. Woo. I'm not quite sure what you mean there, Kevin. How many views do I average when I close the app down? You mean for the whole live? Usually between 200 and 300, but it's more in the summertime when there's more to see. which I'm more than happy with. It depends which day it is, Kevin. I'm usually only out delivering for like 3 to 6 hours. There's lots of footwork to do at home as well. Groundbreaking Anna. Raven, super subscriber. Thank you, buddy. My Pudsey Bears. Yeah, they're squawking this morning, per pleaser. All right, on the coast. I'm turning away from it now. If you're asking how many viewers total, I mean, I've had up to like 30k, but they're not all watching the live. This is traffic that passes through the live over the. I mean, I've had up to like 30k, but they're not all watching the live. This is traffic that passes through the live over the. Yeah, they're nasty as well, Jed. You wouldn't like them round here. They'll nick your pork pie straight out your gob. Take on me. It's quite difficult to actually hold an audience, Kevin. It's not easy to do, you know. You've got to constantly speak. You've got to speak to everyone. I don't know. I suppose there's got to be something about you as well to get people to come in and stay in. You know what I mean? And also, you've got to go live often and regular and build up your viewing. Not till later on, Kevin. My books, you mean? My rounds books. I'll do them later on. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Have you got work, or can you chill out and go back asleep? Sadly, they are. Is that? You know what, House Bells? I used to have a little old lady, little old Irish customer, and she had a seagull that she used to call Stephen. And she'd feed it every morning. It'd come and tap its beak on the back door and she'd feed it. I'm not quite sure what you mean there, Kevin. Do you want to know what my first name is? My name's Mark. Yeah. Everyone calls me TTM, but my name's Mark. Oh, thank you, Raven. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Well, I hope work goes quick for you, buddy. And I feel your pain because I went to bed at 5 past midnight and I was up at 1:30, so I feel your pain. Stuart, I'm all good in the hood, buddy. Great to see you, man. Right, let me pause these. We'll pause those. Right, let's get in the flats. Don't mess with me. I'm not an old man, Kevin. I'd like to think so, Anna. I'd like to think so, mate. But, you know, oh, thank you, Raven. I like talking to everybody. It's one of the things that I've really enjoyed. You know what? I counted up and I thought I had enough milk. Now I'm short. That's annoying. I might have to come back with a pint. Hang on. Just have a quick look in the book. Oh, it's good to have a look to the book. I need a bill in here as well. I can wangle one there. There and there. Hang on. See, I told you I might be short because I had someone ask for 3 extras and I had to drink one. Oh, thank you, Per Pleaser. We've worked hard, you know, to make the little community that we have. Alan Parkinson, good morning. Sounds good, Amanda. Oh, thank you, little Sue. So, yeah, I'll have to wingle-wangle a little bit today. Half a bottle per customer. Sadly, can't do that. I've got one customer that has skimmed and semi-skimmed, so she has 2 of one and 1 of the other, so I can switch them around. There's one in here that can leave 1 of each, and there's another one that used to have full cream, so I'll just leave her full cream today. She will phone me up, but she won't mind. Just Jenna, good morning. Airwolf can't do anything without me, Dave. Jules, good morning. How are you, buddy? still doing something with the ceiling along here, look. Don't know what's cracking off, but yeah. Maybe they're just replacing all the polystyrene that was up there. I'd love you as a customer, Cake Crush, if you're going to order that much off me. I need the business, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm so grateful for these 40 extra customers that I've got, but I could do with another 40 or 50 more, so I'll see what I can do. All right then, Queen, tap a lot. Take care, buddy. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning. All right, let's keep going. So, I mean, I'm staggering myself about the people that come in and watch. You know, it's... I know the chat can be different each day. Hang on, I forgot to drop this bill. But literally, it's just me doing the same thing every morning, but people seem to like it, so happy days. Oh, bless you, Emily, thank you. Take care, Queen Tapple Heart. Now, he'll be back on Thursday, Snow, so don't worry. I was never on 50k a year, Kevin. Never. But, you know, I earn enough to continue, and that's all right for me. I'm not a greedy man at all, by any means. Jay creates. No, I'm self-employed, buddy. It was a business that Dad bought in 1986. Alfie Bristow, thank you, buddy. He did twonk his head last week or the week before, Snowster, yeah. I suppose the chat's different every morning, Cake Crush. He is, Ali, yeah, I left him behind. He's got a cob on with me. He was in and out of the bed. He was, and then he sighs all the time, going, you know, when I'm not there, and he'll sit by the door, so he will pay me back more than likely with a turd in here on Friday. Sandra, good morning. How are you, buddy? Because she's got some things to do in Liverpool. We've always kept the house on in Liverpool. It's handy. It's like having a little holiday home. So sometimes she goes back for a steak. So I'll go down and see her on Wednesday, and then she'll be coming back on Saturday if she doesn't come back Wednesday. All right, Queen Tapalot, take care, buddy. But yeah, he'll be back on Thursday. I've had to put these leaflets out, you see, Ali, so sometimes work has to come first. But yeah, he's in a mood. He's got a cob on. I can't remember what we've watched, actually. We watched a TV show on Netflix last night about, what was it called? King Tiger, or Tiger King, I think it was called. And that was quite interesting. We watched the whole of the first season. We just got over horror month, so we'll be watching horrors for the whole of October, Anna. It's not to my taste, Nick, neither. I'm not going to lie. I think it's as old as time itself. Plus, it disguises turds really well. Right, Franklin, he's a man. If he can't do it, no one can. 150k, let's go. Let's push on. Let's see if we can get to 200k by the time I'm almost home. He is in prison, Franklin, yes. He was after a pardon from Trumpy. Oh, thank you, Alfie. Thank you, buddy. But sadly, he didn't get it. He's a bit of a knob, but I kind of feel for him. And the whole thing was started by this Baskin woman. If she hadn't started, none of this would have happened and escalated into what it was. And I'm not convinced that she didn't do something untoward with her ex-husband. If you've watched it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Alfie. Is that right, Cake Crush? Whereabouts in Wales is that, buddy? Right, let's get the banging tunes back on the go. Get this job finished. We've done well today. There we go. Miss Purdy, good morning. Is that right? Well, I've not seen that far. Don't tell me any more, Franklin. No more spoilers. Do not put anything on Facebook, because we're in the middle of watching the second series. It is interesting, Jules. Oi, oi, Savaloy. Good morning, John. How are you, buddy? That's already a massive spoiler you've released there, Franklin. Leon, good morning. Thunder Force, what the hell's that? Ali. It's a series on Netflix called Tiger King. He named himself Joe Exotic. He's in jail now, but he was a bit of a pleb. Sharon McDonald, good morning. Sweet Moon, good morning. How are you, buddy? Is she the one that lost all the weight, Ali? Melissa McCarthy, am I thinking of someone else? Me personally, I felt a bit sorry for him, and I don't think he helped himself, the guy in his TV show. I certainly don't believe he deserved what he got. And this Carol Baskin, that basically was the person that started all the problem, the beef between them. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. And if she hadn't started any of this beef, none of this nonsense would have happened. But he was silly over it. There is Emily. Yeah, we watched. I think we just watched the first episode of the second season last night. So we will get back to that when Hayley comes home, or we'll watch some more of it when I'm with her on Wednesday. The city that rocks, the city that never stops. I don't know why you're talking about Stella McCartney, Jed. We're talking about a TV show. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, buddy. Cody played the mamba. Listens to the radio. Don't you remember? I haven't, no, Franklin. I've seen some of his singing videos. To be fair to him, with his country and western, he's actually a really good singer, but his music's shit. His lyrics are terrible. And some of his parody songs that he did as well about this woman, yeah, they're a bit funny. Rock and roll built this city. Sounds good, Emily. Binge watch. Thank you, Alfie. Thank you, buddy. You work 12-hour shifts. Those days are long gone for me, Nick. Thank goodness. Been there, done it, had the t-shirt. Yeah, done the over 100-hour weeks many, many times. All right, let's post this one because there's a bit of rain coming down. No, Anna, I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in either of them. Game of Thrones, it's not my thing, the kind of cosplay rubbish. No, because it's cloudy, Jed, look. See what I mean? No chance. How many hours a week? Probably about 45 if you include all the book work that I have to do at home, Kevin. To me, that's part-time. If someone else was to try and do my job, they'd probably find it hard work, but to me, this is easy. I don't watch it per pleaser. I'm not interested in that kind of thing. Maybe I didn't lose you. It is a piece of cake for me. Very experienced Milkman Kevin. Not my thing, Jules. I don't anything like that. You know, anything like Frodo and all that kind of Lord of the Rings rubbish. I'm not into it. Dungeons and Dragons, not my thing. Each their own, innit? Horses for courses. I'm 53, Annie Cleaver. No, me neither, Jed. Not my cup of tea. The only sort of fantasy type stuff I like is sci-fi, really. Oh, St. Elster, you've got no idea of the amount of work that I used to have to do years ago, I tell you. Robbie L, good morning. I am self-employed, yes. Nice one, Keely. Right, let's get this one done, and then we'll head off up to Hayley, Jane and Nathan for the last one. 80s every morning, Annie. I'm live 6 mornings a week from 4 a.m. I'm generally on for about 3 to 3.5 hours. And when I first started, I play all sorts, but it became clear that everyone really liked the 80s, like I do. So I just stick with the 80s music. And I'm very good at procuring music, shall we say. Yeah, I love all the Marvel stuff, per pleaser, and now technology's caught up with them to be able to make amazing movies. I've always loved the Marvel things. DC, they're all right, but Marvel seems to do it better for me. Yeah, exactly, Snellstar. I used to sprint everywhere back in the day. I don't listen to radio, Kevin. Yep, it is Matt Baycroft, it is. Right then, guys. Let's go and do this last customer now, which is Hayley, Jane and Nathan. I'm kind of with you there, Jules. I know exactly what you mean, mate. Although, for somebody, this would be a very hard full-time job. For me, you know, I only walk round now. It feels like part-time. What do I think of Fast and Furious? They're dog shit films, Anna. I've watched them all. They're all crap. The storyline's terrible. The acting's terrible. The driving is just unbelievable. It's rubbish. For me. Like again, horses for courses, each their own, innit? But they're crap. Coral, I'm not stressed at all, buddy. I don't know what makes you think that. Yeah, there's not many of us left now, Annie. We are a rare sight. And I'm not being funny. The first one was crap, but it was all right. Just leave it alone. All right. Just leave it alone. Why? Hang on, let me stop. I've got to put the phone on charge. Dice Sparkles, good morning. And listen, by the way, don't be offended if I don't like what you like, guys. It's just how I am. You know, if you ask me an opinion, you know, you'll get an answer whether you like it or not. I wouldn't bother, Raven. Dice Sparkles, good morning. I like something with a bit more depth than Fast and Furious. One film that I did used to like, but having watched it back, wasn't so enamoured with it, was a film called The Wraith. Have you seen it with Charlie Sheen? Yeah, great film, great album, Kate Crush. I do like all sorts, Anna, and I will literally watch anything, but I like Dogma, that's one of my favourite films. The Crow, one of my favourite films. Days of Thunder, Cocktail, I like Tom Cruise, he's brilliant. Mercedes, good morning. Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, Ali. The Jacksons sung that, yeah, do you remember? Captain Phillips, is that the one where he lands the plane on the river, Coral? With Tom Hanks? And the answer's no, I haven't watched it. I'm not into war films, really. One and only. I don't like war. Oh, great film, Ali. Where do you think I'm dropping the hammer from? Right, Horse Super time. Baby's got blue eyes. Good morning, blue eyes. The boy ain't got the balls to pass me on the outside. We look like a monkey fucking a football. Yeah, I've got loads of quotes from that film. I'm at work. Who said that? L. I'm at work. I used to love Roadhouse. I love Sam Elliott. Now that is a man, Ali. If ever you saw one, that is a man. Exactly, Kate Crush. No beating around the bush with me. Oh, both are brilliant, Anna. I've watched the second one. Amazing. They absolutely did the first Top Gun justice. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Mercedes. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so does Hayley, one and only. I'm not so keen on the old films. Yeah, it was a great film, Snelster. Brilliant film. I like Eddie Murphy films. You know, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. What was the one with G in it when he was Holy Man? That was it. I love Eddie Murphy. Dave, that was a great film as well. Dave. Oh, bless you. Get well soon, Mercedes, buddy. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, Anna. Great film, Bad Draft. Kurt Russell and what's its brother? Great film. Yeah, all the Mission Impossible films. Love all of them, Matt. I don't even know where Fort William is, gibberish. You'd have to name a film rather than like a subject, Kevin, to be honest. Everything will be all right, Mercedes. Don't worry, buddy. Xander, good morning. How are you, man? film was that, Snelster? Ah, the second Top Gun. You know what? Me and Hayley have never actually been to the pictures together. Whereabouts do you used to live, Bex? Great film, Snelster. Great film. Sounds good, Anna. Enjoy it, buddy. Hey, Nigel Chambers. Good morning. Don't think I've seen it, Kate Crush. I don't even know what that is, Kevin's kitchen. I don't have Sky. I don't go because I can get the films for free, Raven. Because I'm naughty. Shakira, Shakira! Thank you, buddy. I'm not at the seafront right now, Lee. Right, got you, Kevin. You mean the one with Leslie Nielsen, Ali? Airplane. Yep, hilarious, brilliant. J. May Warner, good morning. I'm on the way back to the depot, one and only. Yeah, I've got the computer, Kevin. Oh, thank you, Shakira. You have a great day as well, man. I am the download king, Kevin. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you know what? I don't like the Saw films, Ali. I just find it gratuitous that it's just the stories are crap. Police Squad, yes, Nelster. Cuckoo's Nest. You mean the TV show, or do you mean the film with Jack Nicholson? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Great film, love it. Is that Bridget? I can't see your name. Yeah, Bridget. Good morning, Bridget. How are you, buddy? Hey, Miley. I enjoyed the first one, Ali. They should have left it there. I don't like gratuitous violence. It's crap. What concerns me more than anything about the Saw films is that some person's actually thought that up. That's the one, Jed. Yeah, with Leslie Nielsen. Do you remember the co-pilot? There was the blow-up dolly. Yep, love it, Siljan. Love it, buddy. I'm all good and hood, one lonely. All good and hood. You know what the funny thing is? We watched that the other night, Ali, the first one. It was alright. Not really my cup of tea, but I didn't mind watching it. It was one of our horror month films. Yeah, I love Kate Bush. Great artist. Bushkabaya. If you want a really funny, intelligent film, go watch Dogma with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Such a clever film and hilarious as well. I love it, absolutely love it. I don't know what that is, one only. I've not heard of it, mate. Remember what I said on the live the other day, guys? Do you remember what I said? I stopped the live and made a bit of a speech for about 10 minutes. You need to apply that technique. Great film, Snelster, Donnie Darko. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. He's on the Man Crush list, and I think he's amazing. He's a great actor, and I love his films. No, Dogma, D-O-G-M-A. It's a religious term, Anna. Cheryl, good morning. How are you, buddy? Is that right, Siljan? Very good. We watched that a while ago. Myself in love with Pooch. Mrs. Adams, good morning. You sound like a teacher. Good morning, Miss Adams. You mean Casper the Friendly Ghost? The one with Michael J. Fox in it? One and only. Wednesday, Claire B. I'll go down to Liverpool on Wednesday. Oh, bless you, Cheryl. Hope you had a good night's sleep, buddy. Yeah, it's all right. So, how much do Oh, he's brilliant, Ali. It's so sad that he's suffering with an illness, but I love the way he still goes out in public. He's still acting. He's an inspiration, that man. He really is. Yeah, she is, Snelster, yeah. Mrs. Adams can take the register for me. Oh, doodle-doo. Right, got you. I didn't think of that one. Phil Weir, good morning. Yeah, I like Will Smith as well, Anna. Don't like him in real life, though. I like his films. Yeah, Bruce Willis, bless him, per pleaser. Oh, bless him, Ali. He's an inspiration, though. He really is. The way he's battled with his illness in public. Amazing. Wow, the fan is practically empty. Kimberly Jane, good morning. How are you and the twins, buddy? We're all good in the hood, man. Thank you, Raven. Zebra Kisses. There are a lot of songs that have been regurgitated that the younger generation have never heard the original. And it boils my piss that Will Smith did the song Just the Two of Us, because that's a song that I've loved since I was about 16 or 17, and although Bill Withers sings on it, it's by a jazz saxophonist called Grover Washington Jr. and it featured Bill Withers, and Will Smith absolutely butchered it, and I was fuming. Such a lovely song. Oh no, Victoria Adams, Posh Spice. Oh, please don't tell me you've got a fella called David. That would be hilarious. Take care, Connor. All the best, buddy. Have a great day, man. DJ Rum Monkey, welcome in, buddy. Jim Carrey, yeah, I like Jim Carrey. I've enjoyed him in a few films. Mr. Popper's Penguins, I really like. Me, Myself and Irene is classic, absolute classic. I love that film. You need to get him to change his name by default then, Mrs. Adams. I was waiting for it to be called Tony or something like Tony Adams that used to play for Arsenal. Ah, you're just a baby! Zebra Kisses, just a baby! You used to fancy Sporty Spice? Oof. Not really much there to fancy for me. Yeah, I like them as well, Dave Hawkins. Your uncle's name's David. Nice, nice film. Yeah, Ace Ventura, brilliant, Jules. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Sporty. Not being funny. If you're going to pick one, go for the one that looks like a woman, Jerry. It's got the shape, you know what I mean? Who wants to run a bean? Right, anyway, I digress. Each to their own, Anna. Each to their own, buddy. Are you talking about Sporty Spice? She's had kids, Ali. Wow. I never thought that would happen. Yeah, I love Shaka Khan Siljan, one of my favourite artists. I was never really a fan of her that much, Ali, to be honest. He is Phil, yes. Ain't nobody loves me better. Who's Sporty Spice? What about the movie? It was dog shit, Siljan. They should never let them do it. It was rubbish. I don't think I actually sat through it, but what I saw was enough to leave me with a puddle of bile in the back of my throat. Oh, I know Posh has got loads of kids. I was talking about Sporty. Yeah, rubbish film. Absolutely rubbish. I don't know her personally, Jay. I didn't think Sporty Spice said bread. I didn't think she licked that side of the stamp, if you know what I mean. Oh, Franklin, I'm not even gonna dignify it by talking about it. Awful film. Right, let's go get these empties off the van, get unloaded, and get set up for tomorrow morning. I don't know, Dave. I thought she licked the other side of the stamp. You know what I mean? I didn't think she was that way inclined. She was an attractive lady, Kate Crush. Not my type. But, yeah, she was nice. Thank you, Anna. I'm not going to say anything about Posh Spice, Mrs. Adams. I don't want to offend you. I'm not a fan. I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest, Ali. You know, she was probably one of the better singers out of all of them, Sporty Spice. I think she had a lot more success than people thought she would have, you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of remakes, Jules. There aren't many films that they've remade that they've, you know, done justice to the original. Thank you, Raven. You know what? I like David Beckham. I like him. I think he's a good lad. I don't like her. I never have done. There's just something about the woman that I don't like. But that's me. I don't know either of them personally, so it's an irrational, you know, an irrational thing. From what I've seen, I don't like her. But that's just me. She probably speaks highly of me, though. Roger Brooks, good morning. I don't know them, Ali. The only one I know was what's-her-face that lost her nose and married a Westlife boy. I don't like her. In fact, I can't stand her. Empty bottles, Kevin. Kate, Haley thinks he's gorgeous. You know when he was in Staying Alive or whatever it was called? I don't see it myself. I don't like Kerry Katona at all. I can't stand her. Why would we not be okay, Phil? She was all right, Stretch Bob. I just don't like her. I don't like her personality. I don't think she's a nice person. She's only a couple of steps up from someone else. I'm not going to name that other person because they've been in our live and spoke. Another ex-Page 3 person. They've actually came into our live and spoke once. I'm going inside in a minute, Kevin. Horses for courses, Anna. Innit? You know what I mean? Right. Let me get unloaded and then we'll get the order ready for tomorrow. Yes, Dave. I've spoken to her. She came in on the live once and said hello to us. Not a fan. Give me the night. All right, tonight. Woo! Right, we'll get prepped for tomorrow morning now. No, not Daniel Lloyd, J. Creates, no. You want a two-step in the fridge? You all got your winter warmers on, so you're not too cold in the fridge, guys. It's still there. It's looking better than ever, Ali. I'm not quite sure what you mean, one and only. In the air and lots of loving everywhere, so give me the night. Alright, tonight. No, it's just some plastic sheeting that's blown up in there, mate. It's nothing to do with Halloween. It's not on the property, it's behind a fence. Stephen, good morning. How are you, buddy? Boom, boom. Right, we can leave the door open because there's no Puccini. Turn it up a little bit so you can hear it in the fridge. I tell you what we did watch the other day was that Vardy versus Rooney thing. She's a piece of work. And I think the right decision was made as well in court, judging from what I've seen. Right, I've got my little working out book. Right, you wait till you see what stock I've got left. That's it. That was spare anyway, and that's the one I took. That's it. That was spare anyway, and that's the one I took my pills with. That's it, that's all the stock I've got. Cut it tight. Very, very tight. Tight like a tiger. Right. Didn't like one of these empty craters going on. Hang on. We need butter. This is for my little old lady for tomorrow. We need a dozen eggs. The rest we'll get tomorrow. Just go and put this back in the fridge, hang on. In the van, sorry. Moving straight ahead, he had it all. Right, let me get the phone for you, turn the camera around. Yoink. There we go. So, sounds good, Anna. Thank you, Stretch Bob. I'll take that pat on the back. Right. Put that half a dozen in there. We've got the 4 dozen we need already there. Bosh. Quick maths. Sing of Ken, good morning. How are you, my man? Great to see you, buddy. Right then, we need 6 and 6 yogurts. Sing of Ken, good morning. How are you, my man? Great to see you, buddy. Right then, we need 6 and 6 yogurts. That's easy. All I need is a pair of wheels. Sorry guys, I forgot. The charge is running low, so the little low power mode thing came on. Right then. Let's just tick off what we've got. 6 and 6. That, and that. They'll all come tomorrow. We need a butter. We've got the eggs. That'll come tomorrow. So will they. So we've just got a large oatmeal to get. And then we can go inside the depot up there. And we'll put the order in. But you won't break the man. Keep tapping that screen, guys. We're at 160k. Let's keep pushing. Ooh, lots of bread. Lots of bread today. Get a nice, fresh, tasty, large, medium wholemeal. Ooh. I think they do per pleaser. Let's keep tapping our screen, guys. Let's go. I'm going to go inside the depot now. We'll turn the camera around and we'll do the class register just while I quickly do my recce. And then we out of here, dog. That's it. All done. Ready for the morning. Hey, Caitlin Walters. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you, buddy? Woo! CM Greenhouse. Thank you, buddy. Woo! Keep tapping that screen. How are you, Caitlin? Good morning. All I need is a pair of wheels. TTM's fire. Higher and higher. No, Kevin, this is just my supplier. I worked out the back of a house for about 28 years, Kevin. The house came with the business. We had a big box fridge off the back of a lorry, and we had 3 milk floats. This is my supplier's depot. So I used to rent the milk float, which you're going to see in a second, along with the fridge. I only rent the fridge now. So there is my old milk float. That's the one I used to rent, but we owned, over the years that we worked out the back of the house as a family business, we owned about 10 or 15 milk floats over the years. But that one we rented. But yeah, 3 years ago I stopped using it because basically it takes too long. I'm going to pause that. Now, we've had a nice quiet day today, so I'm going to ask you guys, would you like the troll songs? Or shall I keep the bangers on the go? What do you reckon, guys? Troll songs, thumbs up. Bangers, thumbs down. I miss it, Jules, but sadly, it just takes far too long in it now. Otherwise, I would keep using it. Miss Purdy. Oh, one each. Bangers and troll. Next one's going to decide it. Bangers it is then, guys. Bangers it is. Right, we'll carry on with Duran Duran when I get back in. We'll do some troll songs tomorrow, Kevin. I took a best out of 3 vote. Yeah, the bangers. They want the bangers. We'll do the bangers. Right, no one here. Happy days, happy days. Right, let's get some recce's from here. Smooth that out of the way. No, the vote's been taken. We're going to have the bangers today, Jules. We'll do the troll songs tomorrow. There we go. Oh, thank you, Raven, and you, buddy. Have a great day, man, and thank you for coming in and supporting as always. Hayley Jane, there she is. Dave Hawkins, Stretch Pop. Good morning, guys. This is the class register. So what I need from you guys is the little waving emoji, whether it be male or female, like Dave there, and Ames and Phil Weir. Otherwise, you get marked as absent. And 3 absences, and that's it. Straight to the headmaster. Jules, there she is. Glenn Harwood, Matt Baycroft with his phallic symbols. There he is. Franklin Green, Sandra, Keely Bridgman, Lua Lata. Come on, Kevin. We need the waving emoji, Kevin. Like Keely there, look. Like Mary B, there's Mary B, Per Pleaser. Larry Lurpak, Siljan. Miss Purdy. It's the 7th tomorrow, isn't it? Another nice, fairly easy day, although... Hello? It's not for me. Come on, Kevin, you got to find it, man. You got to find it. There's Raven, super subscriber. Beck Spencer. You don't want to know Phil Weir. It's a big bad man. Bad man. Becca, Stephen Betts. Come on, Stephen. We need the waving emoji. What's that, Kevin? Come on, man. You can find it. You can do it. B. Good morning. Acre 9, one and only.
Hello.
Lisa with my apples. Hello.
At the moment, so please
let's have a listen to this. This could be comedy gold. Oh, no, they've gone. I'm all good in the hood. Oh, there you go, Kevin. There you go. He's found it at last. Oh, thank you, Kate Crush. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, buddy. Come on, Anna. Come on, Anna. Get the waving emoji. Thank you, AZR. Yes. Kevin's Kitchen Adventures. Lots of waving emojis. I love it. Right. Let's just scribble on this. Now, I'm going to have to pause the live just briefly once I've done this recce so I can take a picture and send it to me dad. There's Jules. Oh man, what do we have left? We had 2 of them, none of them, and 1 of them. 1 bodge, I think. Right then, so I won't keep it too tight tomorrow because I've got these new customers. What the hell's that, Ali? Someone going like that. What's that all about? Are they doing the Mobot? Come on, Stephen, not waving hands. Anna, not waving hands. Come on, I've got to have the waving person. Otherwise, you get marked as absent. There's like Muse Misha. Look, she's got it. There it is. I don't know. It's just some stupid thing that I made up, Kevin, and now we do it every morning, and everyone seems to like it. So it gets everybody an extra shout out, I guess, which I like doing. You know, I guess as well, you know, like we do the coffee shop and I do the TTM FGH, they're like little radio features, and this is kind of just another one of the little radio feature things that we do that people seem to enjoy doing, so I've kept doing it. There's Lucy, yes, Anna Wardle, Holly Dolly, there she is. What's Ali doing? Ali, come on, because this will be the second time you've been sent to the headmaster, mate. Behave, otherwise you'll be seeing the headmaster. There's Phil Weir, Siljan, Stephen Betts, yes, Melody Mello, Megan Mayo, Stretch Bob. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, buddy. Right, and let me finish putting this order in. Hang on. Kind of lost where I was for a minute. For Channel Island. So we've got Stretch Bob, Stephen Simpkins. Stretch Bob, just send it once, dude. Come on, Jodie Graham, you can find it. Come on, Melody Meadow, we've already ticked you off. Stephen Betts, Joe Star. Right, that's it now, guys. You're all repeating yourselves. I need to tick you off once, and that's it. Right, let me finish the rest of this order. Right, that's all she wrote. I think we're done. Right, I'm going to pause the live quickly because I've got to take a photograph of this and then we'll get off back to the shop and I'll get my beers. Right, Ali, out. Get out. Off to the headmaster. Get out into the hallway. Naughty, naughty Ali. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, Ali, out. Get out. Off to the headmaster. Get out into the hallway. Naughty, naughty Ali. Such a shame, Ali, such a bright girl. She's just ruining her future. Ruining her future. Hayley K, thank you for Weir. Cheese Curds, good morning. How are you, buddy? Right, that's all she wrote. Let's get back in the van. Let's go and get some beers. I've also got to get cat food. I've got to get toilet roll. I think there was something else as well. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Hang on a minute. Hang on a cotton picking minute. Wait there. How could I forget? How can I forget? What an absolute moron. Oh, it's gone. Ah. Yeah, man. I forgot the rainbow fro. How can I forget the rainbow fro? I haven't said anything about a cat, Anna. We do have 2 cats, but I never mentioned cats at all. Yeah, man. Woo! How could I forget the rainbow fro? What an idiot. She's a naughty lady, Matt Baycroft is Ali. She's a little tinker. And she's going to get her legs felt with the ruler or the cane for her bad behaviour. Yeah, man! Woo! It won't do the beard. I've tried that, Melody Mellow. It won't recognise the beard on its own. I've no idea, Kevin. Ask her. Right then. What do I need from the shop? What does that say? Oh, 3 butter. I need 2 packets of biscuits and some kitchen roll. Right, I'll take that in with me. Yeah, man. Oh, no, you're right, Anna. Yeah, I did. I have got to get cat food. Sorry. It's just that there was a cat comment in the live as well. Yeah, Bob Ross's younger brother, Marcus Phelan. Yeah, man. Give me a paintbrush, someone. Woo! I'll paint the beard. Right. Let's turn the camera off, mate, because I'm a pleb. Hang on. Let me take my wig off. There we go. Right. Let's turn the camera around. It's Disco and Wine. Oh, I love it, Phil Weir. I'd wear it, man. How long is the beard? I don't know, one and only. I've never measured it. You prefer the wig, Pee-wee? Oh, thank you, mate. Let's turn it up. Hell's bells. Let's go. Anna Wardle, it will be 8.2% Henry Weston cider, of course. I'm not sure whether to do a rainbow throw, Phil. Ryan Gotten, good morning. I'm all good hood. How are you, buddy? Great to see you, man. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Come on. Keep trying to get me to 200k. I don't think we're going to hit it today. But we've had a good go. We've had a good laugh. Trying anyway. And that's what it's all about. Yes, Anna. What the question is, what am I going to eat? I don't actually feel that hungry. What I might do is get myself a ding meal or something. And then once I've had about 1.5 beers, I'll stick that in the microwave for like 2.5 minutes. You want crumpets, Hell's Mells? Can't beat a bit of crumpet. But I can't be arsed making crumpet. And buttering and all that kind of nonsense. I'll just get a ding meal, I think. In fact, there'll probably be an offer for 2. Oh, thank you, Carl. Thank you, buddy. Time after pooch. Well, good morning to you, Cheese Curds. Welcome in as always, buddy. You take care, man. Right, Hell's Bells, let me blow your mind. Right, I love a good toasty, and I have got a sandwich maker, but I'm telling you now, buy a ready-made sandwich from the shop, throw it in the Breville. It's a game changer. It's the stuff of legend, man. A microwave meal, a ding meal, Melody Mellow. Lucy, good morning. Cassie Aikman, yep. With a nice bit of lemon curd or orange curd on top. I'll have to have a look, Phil. I'll have to have a look. Rosie Posey, good morning. Claire, good morning. Welcome in, guys. But yeah, buy a sandwich from the shop, especially a cheese one, Hell's Bells. Stick it in the Breville. Tell you, it's a lot easier. A lot easier than buying a block of cheese and buying extra stuff that you don't need. Just buy the sandwich and toast it. You're welcome, Melody Meadow. I've got to be honest, I'm not in the mood for that this morning. But this, I'll take this all day long. Why not, Matt? Why not? You eat scrambled egg when it's hot. What's the difference in a sandwich and a toasty? Love it. It is a game changer, Hell's Bells. You know this. I've had the beard for about 7 years, Marcus. Any sandwich will work. Pretty much, Cassie. Try it, Anna. Trust me. It's a game changer, mate. Who wants to buy 5 ingredients for a sandwich? Just buy the sandwich and toast it. Simples, innit? Cheese ones are the best. Be yourself. I might even do it myself. Depends if there's any dig meals there or not. So the story goes, owner of a milk round, that's me. Owner of a milk round, much better than a postman's round. Woo! Owner of a milkman round. Whee! Game changer, Arnold. Try it today. Yes, Phil. Try it today, man. Go do it. Oh, you're damn right, Matt Baycroft. Damn right. Oh, Lisa, yes. Try it. Full screen air fist. Try it, Lisa. Let me know how you get on, buddy. Sophie Ball, good morning. Full screen air fist. How are you, buddy? Exactly, Hells Bells. Who wants to buy a bunch of ingredients? Just buy a ready-made sandwich and shove it in. Stick it in the Breville. But Lisa said air fryer. I want to see how that works out. I want an air fryer toasty. That's what I want. Yes, Lisa. Make it content and put it on your TikTok, mate. Let us know in the morning, buddy. I'm live from 4 AM. Come in and let us know tomorrow, man. Yeah, me too, Hells Bells. Me too. Jennifer, good morning. Right then, let me turn this down. A big good morning from the TikTok Milkman and I to Finley and Marcy. Good morning, guys. Full screen air fist. There you go. Good morning. Ah, thank you, Jennifer. BH, good morning. How are you, buddy? Excellent, Lisa. Record it and stick it up on TikTok. Why don't you? Yeah, I'll look when I get back, Kevin. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, Lisa, you've got to come back and let us know, man. We need to know if it worked. Yeah, I will get an air fryer eventually, one and only. It's lurking behind the clouds, Ali. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Oh, bless them. I don't mind saying that, Sophie. Just remind me and I'll do it anytime, buddy. I'll take care, Kevin. I'll let you know what I think if it's worthy of a comment. Thank you, Soph. Well, I wouldn't know, Kevin. I've not tried one yet. He empties the crapper out of aeroplanes, Ali. Hey, look in front. Ooh, matron. Ooh, matron. He's a professional flusher. Wow, that's amazing, Ali. Sounds good, Cassie. Thank you, Jennifer. We'll all be getting air fryers because of Lisa. Hells bells. Right, let's grab some casciolo. Get in the shop, get the job done. Dusty, good morning. What the hell's that? Oh, here I go on my own, isn't it? White snake, is it, or something? Right then. Candy Queen, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? I'll be interested to see what happens at Hell's Bells. I believe so, Ali. Yeah, I believe so. Right, we'll get 2 of these. What else was she wanted? Kitchen rolls, isn't it? Here I go again on my own. I think it was Hell's Bells. It is an absolute belter. Right, we'll get one of them. We'll get the mixed menu in jelly for the cats. Morning, Crash. Oh, not bad, not bad. go. Get some beers. Mark Hamilton, good morning. Don't know where they are today, Kevin. They kind of know better these days, I think, but they'll be back. Oh, do you like the standard tucks, Cassie, or the ones that have got the like a cheese sandwich? Right then. Have we got any? Oh, there's no ding meals. But they've got a cheese and chutney. Oh, I could toast it up. Arun Alicia, good morning. How are you, buddy? Our cats prefer the jelly ones, Kevin. Yeah, the ciders are there. I've put them there. Hell's Mells. I'm not sure what to get. I really wanted a ding meal, to be honest. I'm gonna get one of them. Oh, mind you, no. I can't be arsed doing that later. What shall I have? Decisions. What are these? Chic kebab wrap and a mutton seek kebab. Not seen them before. They look interesting. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the ham, cheese and chutney. And I think I'll get a tuna mayo as well on top with a little packet of crisps. Chutney's not hot, Stretch Bob. I will get an air fryer at some point, Ali. It is on the wish list, I'm not going to lie. Right, I want a packet of plain crisps. I don't think we've got any. Get one of them instead. Right, I'm going to have to end the live, guys. We must have shown alcohol again. TikTok's got so fussy about alcohol, you know.
Is it?
Oh, God, yeah. I showed Legion a couple of times. Boom, warning straight away. And I think it's because I filmed myself getting them ciders. I've got a warning. Age restriction warning.
Oh.
Your live may contain themes not suitable for younger audiences and has been age restricted. I don't know how they know how old people are, so whatever, TikTok. Kiss my ass.
318. 4 orange, please.
I'll go and write that in my pad now for tomorrow morning. I'll grab them for you. Yeah, the kitchen rolls for a customer per please, along with the chocolate biscuits as well.
180 to change.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Bash. You know what? We've had a warning. There he is. There's beer all over the place behind him because it's a shop, TikTok. Get over yourself. But good morning, Prash.
Good morning.
The guys love seeing you. Right then, let's go. See you later, mate. See you in the morning. I'll put those orange in now. TikTok's the biggest snowflake on the planet, Kevin. I swear to Lord. Right. Age restricted. Oh my God, it's going to corrupt children because they've seen a bottle of alcohol. Oh my God, it's going to corrupt children because they've seen a bottle of alcohol. That's a joke, Hell's Bells. It really is, Kevin. You know, how am I corrupting children because they can see a bottle of alcohol, for God's sake? Same again. TikTok's the biggest snowflake there is, one and only. You can't breathe any more than you have to on this goddamn app, I swear to God. It's a joke. You can see it's a shop, Cassie. It's not like a kitchen cupboard or, you know, someone's sideboard full of shandy. You know, it's a shop. You've just watched me go in the shop. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, what a way to end the live with a bit of Malcolm McDonald. Michael McDonald, even. I don't know who Malcolm McDonald is. It's not this one. Right then, guys. Anyway, I'm going to go up the road, round the bend. And just before the roundabout, I will be ending the live. Exactly, Hell's Bells. Doing drugs, getting wankered with your tits out. You can do that on TikTok. Apparently can't walk in a shop that's got alcohol. Where's the morals? You didn't say anything wrong, Cassie. I don't know what you mean, mate. Boris Johnson, good morning. So yeah, I'm going to end the live up here, guys. You all have a great day. Make sure you're on the Facebook groups. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to support the TikTok channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe here, which will be amazing. You all have a great day. Big and much love from TTM and I, guys. You all have a great day. And I will be back at 4 a.m. pronto as the TikTok Milkman and I tomorrow morning. Big love. See you in the morning. TTM and I. Dish out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.